First stop to the next stop. Covering all your sports info. You step in and stand clear. Let's go. Don't stop. You got Super Nick, Coach Kirk, and Todd, the Magnificent.
You're now tuned in to Bars and Hoops Radio, where the world of hip hop and sports live.
All right, y'all. Good afternoon. We're a little late, but we are live. It is Super Dave, along with Coach Kurt.
What you know?
Serge, the sports star.
What's happening?
Welcome back, Slick the Relic.
I'm back.
Shout out to the Magnificent G Money.
What up? What up?
In his seat. All right, so last week the Relic was out. You want to talk about it right quick, sir? Relic?
Yeah, I had to handle some business. That's it.
All right, welcome back. Shout out to Tiny here, holding us down. We was crashing and burning, a little technical difficulty, but all right, y'all. Today is April 21st. We're in the building. Is it April 21st or April 20th?
April
20th.
I knew that.
420
I know
day.
that.
420
20. Correct. All right.
That's right. Get,
So-
get your lighters out.
All right,
Get your
so
lighters out.
we got a lot going on. Couple of days, the NFL draft. The Knicks play tonight. Let's go, Knicks. Baseball in full effect. Yankees are swinging. The Mets are singing. What's going on, Coach Kurt? What's cracking? Let's talk about it.
As I said,
How was your weekend?
busy. You know, we had, like I said, we had 2 games Saturday, 1 game Sunday. Saturday game, we lost both games. We was down by 20. Came back, took the lead. I was proud of them about that, but we lost the game in the last minute. 2 games combined,
How many points?
5 points.
Oh, okay.
2 games.
Uh,
But we came back Sunday. We won.
Confidence building up.
And we won.
They showed that they
All
can
right.
come back.
I got in. Well, it's another story.
Let's
I
talk
won't.
about
I won't get.
go,
I got into argument with the guy that was doing the score, but that's another story. I won't talk about
you
it.
want to talk about it now? You want to talk about it later?
I'll talk
Good.
later. I'll talk later.
All right, we talk
Yeah.
about it later. All right. Sports Star. Shout out to Magnificent who ain't here, but watching Sports Star. What's going on?
I'm gonna bring it down a notch for a second because I really do. It's been on my heart. I want to send out condolences to the family of the young man who got killed at Roy Wilkins Park, and also to the victims in Louisiana with the gentleman who, well, I can't call him a gentleman, the evil person who killed all his kids. It brought down my weekend a lot. I'm not gonna lie. It touched me that all this violence is happening, and all I keep thinking about is my grandsons having to grow up in this kind of world, and it's really bothering the hell out of me. But I just want to send up prayers to everybody who's been involved in any of these incidents, and hope that things take a turn for the better.
Man, rest in peace to everyone. That
Yeah,
was
rest in
involved.
peace.
Never gonna end, man.
Right.
Never gonna end.
Yes, it's a
I
sad
hate
situation.
to do that, but hey,
I understood.
No, it's understood, bro.
But while we at it, life goes on.
Yep.
And things happen. Shout out to Todd. He said, "What's up, fellas?"
Yo, what's up?
Again,
What up, Todd? What's good, my dude?
we want to shout out Squeak Jackson. He was here on the show. He passed away. He was
rest in peace, brother.
right 52. He went through some things. He was here. He had a podcast, and then him and his lady had a podcast a few years ago, and he's in South Carolina, and he heart stopped working, and
Oh man.
and that was it. Also, I'd like to shout out like a childhood friend of mine, Randall Austin. He passed away also. I don't know exactly what happened to him, but may he rest in power also. Yeah, we when we look at situations with our youth today, and I don't want to just lament on sad situations, but it's like a wake-up call for all of us. We really gotta try to do something to try to make things better situation-wise. So I mean, we all a work in progress here, and things just gotta get better. Just I don't have a particular answer. I don't think no one has an answer, because if they did, they would try to perfect it and try to make things work better. But we definitely got to try to make things work better. With that being said, let's talk about some things in the world of sports. Again, Knicks play tonight, 8 p.m. The Mets and the Yankees are both off today.
I'm not sure.
I know the Yankees off. They're in Boston.
Yeah, Yankees off. I don't think the Mets are playing either.
All right.
They probably need the break.
So, all right. So,
Soto is still out.
Yeah.
So let's talk about it. Okay, I got that too. Let's talk about it right quick. Saturday, Sunday. Oh, you want to show that? All right, Saturday, Sunday, the NBA playoffs kicked in. So coming up into it, the last week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, they had to play in. So teams battled it out. Some teams had to qualify to get in. Some teams went home. So the Clippers got uplifted. Golden State got uplifted. Charlotte got
let me down.
Well, Charlotte. Okay,
Let me down.
And well and good. And who else?
Miami Heat.
The Miami Heat. So like, for example, I know, we were just saying how physical it gets and everything in the playoffs. But I believe, like, what Ball did now, they said that he's not that type of player, but he swooped under and he took Bam out. Then subsequently, at the end of the game, he was able to drive and score, and that was it. Game over. I think if he would have took Bam out, Bam would have been there trying to plug the hole. I know he would have been there, but it was an easy basket for him. And I'm not trying to say, well, it was street justice because, your team got let down, but
Right.
Orlando took them out. They gave them the business. So, but I mean, reflectively, like when I think about it, if players do egregious acts and injure somebody, that they should be out as long as that player is injured. That's just my spin. Everybody got their own spin on it. Everybody got a different look on how things are in the game. But if you hurt somebody in the heat of play and it's deemed malicious, I think, because matter of fact, the NBA did fine Ball $60,000.
Right.
So if you took, and so like, was it malicious? I mean, I don't, they felt that it wasn't, but $60,000, maybe might be a drop in the bucket to them, but
Discipline?
I just, it was 35,000 for one thing and 25 for another. So Chinese leaving us.
Yeah.
Got emergency.
Take care, Seba.
It's not a problem.
Hopefully everything be all right, brother.
Thanks for showing up.
Thanks for saving us
Yeah.
Again. All right.
Yo, your cape over there. You got your cape?
All right. So back. So
Yeah, all right, Ty.
So all right. So anyway, as we going on, again, I mean, people, it's just the way it is. So I want to know what your spin is on it. And we're gonna go around the room. So, Coach, give me your spin on that. If somebody hurt somebody, injure somebody, what do you think the punishment should be?
Well, they didn't call anything right then. I think they called the foul, but I think that was it. And they didn't look at it over again.
The league reviewed it.
The
That's
league
how he got
reviewed it.
fined.
Right. The league reviewed it after the day or that night or the day after, whatever.
Yes.
But right then and during the game, I think they called the foul on Ball, and that was it.
What did he do? Came from underneath him.
He was falling down, and as he was falling down, he grabbed Bam's leg. Bam fell down and messed up his back. And he was no more good the rest of the game. He didn't come in the rest of the game.
All right, if somebody want to look at the replay, I don't
Yeah, I'm
know
gonna
exactly.
show Greg.
I don't know if exactly it worked like that, but
Show
all right.
Greg right now.
So, Serge, what did your spin? We just go.
I didn't see the actual play, but I mean, if the league didn't call it right away, they didn't think it was flagrant enough like that, and they had to review it later and fine them. I guess you really can't do nothing about it at that point.
We're gonna close up.
If it's flagrant and you injure somebody and they can't return, then I think that you should be taken out of the game at the same time. Because I mean, it's an unfair advantage. You took out they're probably their best player or their second best player.
I wholeheartedly agree.
And so I mean, didn't something like that happen last year with
That was 2 years
Mitchell
ago.
Robinson?
Right.
That was
Embiid.
2 years ago.
And Embiid?
That was 2 years ago.
And he was laying on the ground and grabbed
Right.
Right.
what's
2 seasons ago. And I think that, and
they didn't do nothing about that either.
Nothing.
So I
Right.
mean, I guess there's a precedent where if you hurt somebody, you're not gonna get fined, or I mean, you get fined, but you ain't gonna get penalized for doing it.
All right. So as you look at it, what is your spin on what you see? Go ahead.
I don't think that was flagrant. He was falling down. He was right there. I don't think he did it maliciously. He was just falling down, and he was there in front of him. So I guess he was trying to protect his fall, and
because he was falling in between Bam and I forgot the other guy.
Right,
Yeah,
and he just landed on him.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't like he pulled him down.
No.
All right.
Yeah, that don't look like he did it on purpose.
No.
And he's looking at
and if the person is out, I think the other person should sit out also.
Right.
Like, if he can't,
I agree.
If he can't go no more, then the person that did it got to sit out also.
All right. So if it's not malicious, then why is he being fined $60,000?
because it's happened before. That's why.
So what
I
with
think-
him
He grabbed Bam's ankle before falling down again, and he grabbed his
in
ankle.
the same game?
No.
This was, I don't know if it was this year. Was it earlier this year? Or?
Yeah, it was another time.
Right.
So, but
So
like,
they must have think it was malicious. That's why
no,
this-
they didn't make
All right, so-
no comment on it as it being malicious, but it was
So-
something that happened before, and so it's a questionable situation. That's
So-
my spin.
So when I see it now,
Mm-hmm.
he do look like he's pushing it. You know what I'm saying? When I'm looking at it again on another, I'll let you see. Watch this. You see that? Did you see that, Greg? You watch his left elbow. You see, like he look like he did
but
this?
he's falling down.
He's
what else
falling.
is he supposed to do?
I
He's
don't know
got
if-
to
I don't know if you should do
Roll
that.
over.
listen.
I don't know if you should do that.
What I'm saying is he's falling down, so he's doing everything to protect himself. If it's to
I don't
lean
know
on
if it's
another,
to do that.
if it's to lean on another person, right, to protect yourself, you're gonna do that because you're falling, and he happened to be in the way.
Yeah.
Like, but I don't think he did it on purpose.
I don't think he did it on purpose, but it do
Right.
look like he reached out.
Well, see, this
His
is-
arm
right,
reached out
this-
to
The
his
this-
arm,
this
the
is the-
arm
He's
reaches out.
falling.
This is
Right.
So how is he reaching
No,
out
but
if he's
this is
falling?
the thing. If that was Draymond, what would y'all say?
Oh,
No,
I'm
because
being
of his
serious.
past
Because we've
history.
seen Draymond,
Right.
you know
Step
what?
in somebody's
While I'm
chest.
falling,
Right. Yes.
I'm gonna do this while I'm falling. You know what I'm saying? And just fall.
Excuse
You
me.
understand what I'm saying?
Well, Draymond has a past.
No, I
so
understand
that's
that.
a difference.
But what I'm saying,
So
it looked like he's pushing the elbow out, like I'm gonna do this and then fall. That's
So-
what it looked like.
so
Well,
my thing
he was
is,
off balance, as Greg said. He was off balance, and it
Right.
looked like he was trying to,
But I don't know if you do that. Though.
Well,
I don't know.
So-
yeah.
but
so-
what is he supposed to do?
so my thing is, my question again is, if it was purely innocent, and they didn't call nothing like
Right.
saying it was a flagrant foul or anything like that, but he's out of the game. But so why they find him that type of money?
Right.
That either you look at it, you say, yo, it's no wrongdoing, but then how do you find him that money? That don't sound right to
Right,
me.
because
Bam's
he
back.
probably because Bam was out and they,
Yeah.
Excuse me.
and
No, Bam gonna be all right. Bam.
no, I'm saying but he
Bam
was out
going
for the rest
fishing,
of
right. He
he
was
going-
out for the rest of the
Nah,
he
game.
was out for the rest of the game. So
To address to answer what Greg just said, My reaction isn't to do this. My reaction is to bring the hands to the ground, not to.
But he was falling back
But-
this way.
He was,
No, I'm talking
He was
about
falling back.
LaMelo.
yeah,
I'm talking about
That's what I'm talking about,
No, he's
right.
falling like this.
he's falling forward.
Yeah,
So,
he's not falling backwards. Bam is falling backwards. He's
Bam fall backwards because he got
look,
grabbed.
Look, let me show you.
But
I'm
to
gonna let
answer
you say
your
it again.
question, Dave, I think the reason that they fined him was to be a deterrent to other guys to not do it.
All right, cool. So
That's why they fined him.
that
Because
might be justified.
they never said nothing about being a flagrant until they reviewed it later on.
and they made it
And
a
they
flagrant
said it
one.
flagrant 2.
Oh, made it 2.
It was a flagrant 2, they
Go
said.
back.
So they fined him 60,000. But now I think they're just trying to curb that kind of behavior for the
Yeah,
next
he's-
cat
he's
that
turning-
come
he's
down and
leaning
try to do
sideways.
something like that.
He's looking at the basket,
Right.
make sure the ball's going in,
And he leans sideways.
and it looks like he's doing this. Instead of bringing his hands to the ground, he's bringing
Yeah,
his
but
elbow
if he
out.
brings his hands to the ground, then his face is exposed. So now
face exposed to what?
his face is
To
exposed
what? A knee?
to yes, to get to Bam.
Bam's not trying to knee him.
No, but you don't have to knee him. He's sitting there.
I don't see
Like,
All right, well,
that.
listen.
My first reaction is to bring my hands to the ground to save my upper torso from hitting the ground hard. That's what I'm looking at. You know, it looked like he did try to push, and so
I don't know how you
See,
push
he
it and
grabbed-
he's
he
falling.
grabbed-
I mean, right?
Yeah, he
so
grabbed his ankle.
I mean, to
Once
me,
he
it's
fell
questionable.
down, he grabbed his ankle and
well,
pulled it up.
That's
I
later
think-
on. That's
Yeah.
the after effect.
Yeah, but why
Right.
do that?
Right. So
I
okay,
think that's
so-
questionable.
So,
I
so,
mean-
so see, me and Greg looking at the actual fall.
Right.
I didn't see the
well, look at it
after
again.
effects. You know, I didn't
Well,
see
after
that.
the after effect, he
Right.
grabbed it and pulled it up.
I
You
know
can
what's
see
so
it.
funny? That's the replay they're showing.
Right.
Well,
They're showing
listen.
that replay.
So
So that's a Draymond move.
Yes.
right, it's
Yeah.
a
Oh yeah, that's a
questionable.
Draymond move.
It's
Right.
very questionable.
Okay,
Right.
Paul,
Yes. Yes.
But-
And the fact
Did you see
that
that
the fact that
surface?
he grabbed his ankle before
you see it?
plays into it
Right.
too.
right, it's very
No, go back.
questionable.
Right.
Just tap it like this and take it back.
But now I'm wondering
Watch it
why
right there.
didn't the rest look at it?
The ref,
Oh, yeah.
they,
Yeah,
they,
that's
they,
what-
if they didn't make a call on the play,
Yeah, why he do that?
right? That is it questionable,
Yeah, why he grabbed his foot?
right?
Right.
So,
The other
And-
part was
and-
fine.
yeah.
Yeah.
so when you think about it, if you injure somebody, and like the only way it's gonna stop is that as long as he's out, you out.
So
Yeah.
why didn't they review the play?
I don't know.
Could no one challenge it?
I don't know.
It should be an automatic. First of all,
They wait till the game over.
I
and
agree
fight
with you. Go
first
ahead.
of all,
instead of kicking.
I
him out.
feel like you should get more than 2 challenges a game. Every team should have at least 5.
5 each.
Why not?
Because
why-
we'll still be at the game.
No, no. But
You should
you
lose
you
to-
have a
All right, 3,
challenge. Listen,
3.
you have a
Ain't gotta
challenge.
be 5.
You you
1, 2,
win,
1, 2.
so you keep your challenge.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
So now you challenge again.
Right.
Right. You get it correct. Now what happens?
You lose it.
Lose a challenge.
How? Why? Why am I losing one?
'Cause
Because you're only supposed to
You
have
kept-
2.
You kept winning.
But then that's defeating the purpose.
Right.
So my thing is if you challenge twice
Right.
and you win both times, they should give you a third one. How about that? Why are you taking it away from
I don't
me
know
now?
why they
I'm
take it.
challenging.
That-
I'm fine. With
Only thing I can think of because they want the game to flow.
I'm
They
fine
don't
with
like.
it.
If you got 2 and you get the first one right,
You should keep your 2.
should
you
keep
lose
going.
and you go again, you lose both of them.
Yeah,
No.
yes. You don't
You
don't
lose
have-
both for like that.
You don't
I don't
have-
think so. I think you still got another challenge after you
Mm.
lose.
No,
the-
you don't
the-
lose both. You lose.
Well,
You
don't
lose
lose
one.
the- that you just used. So you
Right.
got 3. Technically, you got 3 anyway.
They should make it 1 per period, 1 per quarter. That's what they should.
Oh,
That's
that'll
not-
work.
not. That's not bad.
Right.
That's
1
not
per
bad.
period.
1 per period.
And once you use it, that's it.
Right.
Right. So if you do that, then just make it. If you use it, you lose it, whether
Right.
you win or not.
Right.
That I can see.
Right.
But
Yeah.
just continuously, like they said, you be there till Tuesday.
There.
Cats will
Well,
be
you gotta get it
challenging
right.
every play.
Yeah.
Well, the
Oh,
But they still
no.
got to
But
look at it,
eventually
right
say
or
you're
wrong.
wrong.
They got to look at
Right.
it. You know.
Yeah, eventually they're gonna do that. But
Yeah.
but it's just like the ABS thing,
Right.
where you get to challenge as many times you keep getting it right,
Right.
and it's all good until you run out,
Mm.
and then now there's a close call, and you can't say nothing
Right.
because you don't use the 2 and you messed up twice.
Yeah.
So now you
So in
penalized.
baseball, how many chances do
2.
they get? 2 only?
But you keep doing it as long as you get it right.
Get it right.
You
If
don't
you get it
lose
right, you
nothing.
can keep doing it.
You could get up to 20 in a game if you get all 20 of them right.
Oh, once you lose, once
Everybody
you get it
ruling
wrong.
Yeah, once you get one wrong, you lose that one. Then you got one left, and if you lose that one, now you
That's
got
it.
no more.
Right.
But if you keep getting them right, like Boston did against that guy, they got it right like 8 times, and the guy
That
was
make
like,
the refs look bad.
"Yeah, he made
It
it look
does.
real bad."
That make the umps look bad.
But
It
even though it's like
does.
they said, them balls are missing by
A look, yeah.
1/10 of an
Yeah.
inch.
Right,
A
yeah.
microcosm,
So I mean,
right?
you really don't look bad because it's that close. I mean, unless it's so obvious that
It's spread
it's
out,
flagrant,
right?
but most of the time it's not. It's just barely either touching the box or missing it, just barely.
And I never understood, like, guy, their first at bat, they I was like, yo, you just
They
got
challenging it.
you just getting up, man. Come on. You probably gonna have about at least 3 more at bats.
So
Right.
what are they seeing? But like you said, it's so close.
Yeah.
like, you know.
You
so,
you just
I mean, and that really doesn't slow up the game because it
Right, 'cause
comes
it
in
takes so fast.
instantaneously,
Yeah,
right.
right?
real
Whereas the NBA, the
Yeah.
refs go to the thing. They
And they
got to
go
talk
to
to.
Secaucus.
They got to talk
Right.
to Secaucus. Secaucus
Right.
is having coffee, and they
My
have to
other
get
thing
back
is-
to the video. What play you talking about? What game?
My
They're
other
not even
thing
paying
is
attention.
they
So
are.
caucus.
If you don't, your instant replay person isn't fast enough, then you lose the blue, like you blow, like
Well,
you lose
They
it.
supposed to be right on it.
But
Yeah,
they
but-
but they have guys watching all different games.
Yes,
Yes.
but I'm talking about on your bench when you want a challenge.
Right.
It still should give people a chance to challenge. You shouldn't be rushing. Oh, let me go.
Oh,
Like,
there's a guy, that's his
For
job.
the
That's
next
his
play.
only
bro,
job.
right.
but you're
That's
But
all
you-
he's doing is watching that.
you still should get time to do it. Like,
Yes, you should.
rushing me. Like, let me look at it.
That's more football type.
No, but they
rush.
doing it in the NBA.
Yeah.
I seen it.
And some referees don't wait. They'll give the ball right. If you don't,
And then-
they glance over real quick. If you
But
don't
it-
do
but
nothing,
it-
they
but it-
giving the ball up.
If it's a crucial play and you think it's gonna
Right,
be,
yeah.
all you do is call
No, no,
timeout,
Time out.
and then you got all time in the world to do it.
Right.
So I mean,
But that was bad.
that's why they
that was-
gotta be.
They
very
gon- they
selective
probably
how
gonna
to use
tinker.
it.
All
They
right.
probably gonna tinker with it during the
So-
season.
He lifted up. Like
So back to Sweet Justice. So ironically,
They got knocked
if
out.
you're a Hornet fan and their team got knocked out because they, how could you really? And the play is questionable at best, but how could you root for him?
But
I
they
mean,
didn't they. The first game against Miami was in
in Charlotte,
in
In
Charlotte,
Charlotte,
right.
right? So that was where they blew it at.
right.
They lost that game.
No, Charlotte.
Oh no,
won
they
that
won
game.
that game,
And
right?
then they went to
Then they had
Orlando
go to
and got
right,
handled.
right.
They
That's
lost
right.
Orlando.
My bad. They
They
was a
couldn't make
9-10
jump shots.
They was a
They lost
9-10
to-
game,
Right.
right?
They couldn't make shots.
They was a
lost-
9-10 game, so
Right.
they was going on the
Right.
road
But
regardless.
I don't
Okay.
think the fans. I think the fans are happy right now. They might be disappointed that they got bumped, but they got a lot of upside to look.
They sure do.
Yeah, so I don't see.
They need a big.
They don't
man.
expect them to go far, but they just want
Right,
to be
okay.
playing.
Well,
Next year,
they didn't. They
they'll
didn't.
be more
They didn't. They
experienced
didn't.
and
They
they
didn't make the
youth.
playoff.
They
They
got
made the
youth.
play in.
Right.
So now, and then Golden State.
They got youth on their side.
Golden State had their little last hurrah. They made a run, and then Phoenix.
And
beat
Golden
the
State,
brakes off
exact
of 'em.
opposite.
Right.
Golden State got a bunch of old geezers getting ready to
Mhm.
go.
Correct.
So they was like in a do or die situation. Charlotte, they up and coming. So they just like you said, they happy they made the play, and next year they looking to make the playoff.
Right. Exactly.
So
So I mean, the funny part about it also is once upon a time before they created the play-in, 7-8, you are automatically in.
Right.
Mhm.
But then you get two opportunities
7-8 get two opportunities.
opportunities to make it.
Right.
Right.
Right. So that's like the little give back
yeah, but that's
from
fair.
from being
Right. From
being
being
out
in the
from
playing now.
Right.
Right. And being against the 1 seed
Right.
and the 2 seed.
Right. So
No,
that
having to play the play-in instead of just automatically making it.
right.
So if you 7-8, you deserve to get that second chance.
right. So
9-10, you just hanging on. You lucky to be in the playing period.
right.
Right.
So everybody
That's
made
all
it
TV stuff.
and whatnot. So
Ratings.
Yeah.
that
And
so,
money.
Make it interesting.
And money.
So that now, so turn around. So now, even though it's like you played the extra game, 7-8, like
Mhm.
they
The
Orlando-
loser gets to still play.
Orlando prospered by beating Detroit so far.
at Detroit.
Right. So
Let's see if they can hold.
No one else
capitalize on it.
stepped
That's
up.
the whole thing. It's one
Right.
game in a 7-game series.
Right,
'Cause
right.
like they said,
Right.
it's not the March Madness where you won and done. This is 7 games.
Right.
You win one don't mean nothing. A lot of teams
Well,
win one.
Yeah.
There's team that
game
win
2.
2 and still end up losing.
Well, everybody, you figure all the teams are going to make adjustments to whatever
you gotta make
whatever
sure-
happened in game 1. They're going to make adjustments,
You better.
and some teams won't be able to make adjustments because that's the way they've been playing all year. It's hard, but from game to game, you can make minor adjustments and stuff like that. I just think Orlando matches up with Detroit because Orlando is somewhat of a physical team, and as I said, I texted with Serge earlier, is that as long as Suggs plays well, they play well. I don't care what Banchero will do. Yeah, you want him to play well.
But you know what the problem with Suggs is? You can't count on Suggs.
Right. He can't shoot.
Not only that, he don't play but 50 games a season.
Right. He gets hurt.
He played one season out of 4 seasons. He played 72 games. The other 4, he's got less than 50 games
Mhm.
played.
He,
So he's unreliable.
yeah, he gets hurt a lot.
So you that's why I mean I understand he's a key part, but how you could be a key part when you're not there when you need it?
well, I mean, for this
So-
series, it's yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
I mean, he had one good game. Like I said, I know I watch because I watch the trends with guys like him,
Mhm.
and they'll show up one game, and tomorrow he'll be 2 for 14 from the field,
Right.
and be like not there. Well, his thing is at least he's a defensive player.
Yeah, he plays good.
So
D. He hustles.
he helps on that end.
Right.
But on the offensive end, he's not reliable.
No.
You're not gonna get consistent
Right.
scoring out of him. So that's why I mean I get it. He's a great defensive player. I really do. But that was you, Dave.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
phone
Scared
check,
me.
phone
I was
check.
about to say,
okay.
All right, so
Matt,
yeah.
Itchy.
All right, so let me do this right quick because we did get started a little late, but shout out to Tiny again. Thank you. First stop to next stop is Super Dave along with Coach Kurt,
Yes. Yes.
Serge the Sports Star,
What's happening?
Slick the Relic,
Living fossil.
and G Money in the building. Shout out to Todd the Magnificent.
On
So,
assignment.
all right, so the phone lines is open. Numbers 516-206-0711. It's first stop to next stop. We're talking NBA hoops. You got something on your chest, Matt, or anybody else, please call. Get it off your chest. Shout out to John Green. If you're out there, holla at us also. Yeah. While we at it, let me just point out the weather's getting better. We're into the spring, and we still having a little tumultuous weather. But
32 tonight.
You know what
but
I'm saying?
next month,
Crazy.
Last week was 80. This week,
right?
today's
But
32.
next month, May 24th, is a Sunday, the day before Memorial Day. We're here in the studio. We're gonna be in the parking lot doing our annual cookout at Bars and Hoops. Tell a friend, tell a foe. Okay, leave the foes at home. I mean, tell a friend.
Yeah, don't tell them.
All right, right. No foes, no foes.
We don't need
right.
that kind of.
Come on out, check us out. It's gonna be Sunday. We're gonna start around 1:00. We're gonna be here. Food. You can come in, take a tour. You can sit in the seat, act like you Coach Kurt, while I give you some hard questions that you can't answer or something like that. But all right, check us out. Again, phone lines open 516-206-0711. Let's go, y'all. Let's talk some more NBA stuff. Again, the Knicks play tonight. And also Philly, who plays behind them?
There's 3 games tonight.
There's
Denver.
3 games tonight.
Yeah, I think Denver. And
Denver's the last game.
Yeah, and then the first game is
No,
they the
Knicks
8
are
o'clock.
second
Knicks
game.
is second.
Yeah, they the 8 o'clock game. The 7
one
o'clock
is-
game
It should be
is
Cleveland and
it's Cleveland.
Yeah.
6 o'clock, right?
Cleveland and Toronto.
Yeah. I
7.
think it's
7.
7.
Yeah, they only
Oh, wow.
hours staggered.
so
okay.
so
It's
why-
crazy.
So why we at it though, man?
I
Don't
don't
we
understand how they did that.
don't we need to address the elephant in the room? Some of these games are streaming, and I think
Prime.
even though I know a guy, that could get you streaming if you need it.
It is
Get you right.
ridiculous. Prime,
But, right,
Peacock,
come on.
NBC, ABC.
Come on, y'all.
I don't use those.
Come on, y'all. But again, is it really right? Especially is the championship gonna be streaming in a couple of years?
Yep.
Nah, I don't think that's right.
I
bro.
think that'll be free TV.
Nope.
You don't
I
think
that
so?
will always be-
You're gonna get.
I think all
well,
the championships will be.
Well,
always
this
as
year
long-
ain't it on ESPN? The championship.
No, it should be on ABC. I don't
It's
know.
They the same
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
it's
so
the
it's
same
like-
Same
company.
thing. Shit.
But
Right. So
as long as they keep paying these guys this crazy amount of
Mhm.
money, it's eventually gonna get to the point where they're gonna force you to pay for everything. Just like they're
Everything.
gonna put the Super Bowl on Peacock, they're gonna put all those games on these channels because they can't afford to pay these guys the kind of money they
Right.
pay them
Mhm.
and be sustainable without having all the outlets that they have.
You see
That's
the
all it is.
you see the punter
It's money.
on was it Dallas? Dallas paid the punter. Was it? He's the highest paid punter.
it's absolutely.
It's
I'm not.
I
I don't
gotta
have
look it
nothing against
On what team?
the people
Dallas.
making the money, but like the television networks, they got it. How you paying billions of dollars to the NBA through the networks? You paid what was it, NBC and ESPN and all the
Well, I
cable
guess
rights. They paid $77 billion.
the advertising
77 billion.
ain't covering the thing. So now they got to charge people to stream.
Free TV, they'll get the most viewers. Free TV.
Absolutely.
So the advertisers just have to shell out them. The advertisers going to shell the money out because they want that commercial.
It's gonna be interesting
The
to
Super
see
Bowl,
how the
they
ratings
shelling
are.
out millions of dollars just for 30 seconds.
I got you, but it's gonna be interesting to see how the
Somebody's
ratings are.
not making enough, evidently, because they're doing it. So it's greed.
Yeah, but every year them revenue books be in the black, not in the red.
Yeah, well,
You know what I'm saying?
maybe they're not black enough for 'em.
And then when you look at the athlete contracts, come on, they making money hand over foot. They are.
Everybody's making money except the consumer, brother. You
Of
know
course,
that.
we're
This
not
is
making no
true.
money. We spend
We're the ones
$30
spending it.
on soda, popcorn, and a hot dog.
Right.
$30.
Just to eat.
Well, actually,
and don't park your car.
Oh,
well,
forget it,
no,
right.
no.
Better not even
So
do that.
I did go to game one, and with your Chase card, you get 50% off. So
Oh, what, food?
yeah, it was
Well.
like I didn't go to my regular people or whatnot, but love me up in the place. But
Well, you spent a lot of money for the ticket, though.
yeah,
Yeah,
I don't remember, but
Yeah.
it's in the wind, right? But shout out to Cleo and Jason. We was up in there. We was at the game, and they did their thing, And I mean, well, I just think again, and then we had Matt and Todd doing the side commentating during the game and whatnot, and Todd was like, "Yeah, Jalen doing too much," and I agree with the Magnificent because what he was saying, like when they had the lead, they up by 16, and here we come, and I thought Thibodeau was down there coaching. It was Mike Brown, and whatnot. He put Jalen back in, and I'm like, well, what's the difference? Only thing that might be a little different is that Brown rotated a little more people. He boxed out with 9 people as opposed
Yeah, I was
to
gonna say they didn't
Seven.
play that many cats.
he 9. He got a
As opposed to
9
7.
as opposed to 7 or 8. Right. That's what
Tibbs would do.
Tibbs would do.
Right. That's good though. You want that.
You also
So,
got a
At
different.
least for now.
Well, you got a different bench than Tibbs had. I mean, come
right,
on.
but
You can't compare the two.
well, I mean, do you think the bench is better this year than it was last year?
I was gonna
Yes.
say
Yes,
didn't you have
way
some
better.
gyms on there that just wasn't playing?
Who?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
Yeah. Well, McBride played last year. Who else? Well, some guys he
Shamet
had
was on the team.
Shamit was on the team.
Sammy didn't play as much as he's doing now.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
And Mitchell Robinson.
Because Tibbs
Right.
wasn't
But
letting
then
him play.
Cameron
Tibbs
Payne
wasn't
was on the team, and
Campaign.
he was
but
in the
But they
dugout.
replaced him with Jordan Clarkson, didn't
Right, that's
Right.
correct. No, Jordan did play.
And then they play. Well, Cola.
Well, this was the
Kohler
this-
is not
they?
getting
this
no
was
run
the-
now.
And how much time did Grant Everado get?
It's getting less.
Woo.
It's
Less.
getting less.
I thought I saw 0 next to his
That,
name.
that is correct. He did. He got
I thought
I
he
was
was
gonna
a
say-
spectator.
Wasn't this?
It looked like he was in street clothes.
Right.
I was gonna say, wasn't that the complaint last year? He wasn't rotating enough guys.
so
Well, yeah,
again.
but the starters were playing a lot of minutes.
Well,
Right.
again, Mike Brown did rotate people better than Tibbs did, but
One more better.
And
yeah.
what was their record? Their record's 1 game better.
One game better.
Okay. So now it counts now.
Well,
Better
they're gonna
is
see
better.
whether you get to the conference finals, at least get to the conference
Right,
finals.
thank you, sir.
Anything less, people are gonna complain about. But people gonna complain about anything
Right, because
anyway.
y'all ain't supposed to go to conference finals. Y'all
Why
supposed
not?
to go to the finals this year.
Oh, okay.
This is finals year.
Nobody saw Indiana coming. Nobody
This is
going all the way to the
year.
finals. Nobody
Right,
expected
right,
that.
but this is finals year this year, I'm saying.
Right.
Right. So
Well, you're supposed to. Yeah, you
right.
should.
So, you know,
Do y'all think that?
no.
Well, I'm not asking you. Matter of fact,
You don't have to ask this whole side.
Don't
The
ask that
answer's the
side.
same.
Don't ask that side.
You might as well talk to Coach.
All right, coach.
Yo,
Well,
coach,
please,
do you
you
think-
behave, coach.
You got on the right shirt too.
All right.
Yeah.
Hold on, hold on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Don't hit that button over there.
No,
man.
no.
That dick iron on is faded already. I
Oh,
don't
really?
feel it.
Fading.
Yo,
yo.
oh, wait a second. Fade with this.
Yeah.
Fade with this. All right.
Yeah. Face the camera. Yeah.
Fade.
That's a big.
You got that right.
Who it is?
John, Anthony
Okay.
Green, what's going on?
What can Brown do for you?
Man, listen, you guys is hitting home runs today. I was sitting here listening to the radio, listening to y'all hit home runs. First of all, I want to say, man, listen, I might take up your whole show just to sit up here talking. I wish I could be sitting there with y'all. But right now, I need Serge.
Yes, sir.
Serge.
Go ahead. Ant. How you doing?
I'm good, brother. How was your weekend, man?
Beautiful, beautiful. Well, sad but beautiful. Yeah. Go ahead.
Hold up. Before
Right.
we go any further, it was great having you here. And we did miss the relic, but he's back. So you'll see.
You did a good
Yo, I
job.
see Relic over there. I see Relic and Brother G sitting over there, man. I see y'all, man.
You did a good job last week, Green. I ain't even gonna get on.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate
All right,
it.
continue, sir.
But
Go ahead.
first, you know what? Let me say this much.
Go ahead.
I want to go with that young man in Wilkins Park. That's something.
Right.
That's something that I didn't speak. I think we way better than that as people.
Right.
But this goes to them video games, that music that you keep pumping in his head. That kid shot that boy with no regards.
None.
None.
Crazy.
That go to them video games, that music that they listening to and everything else. Yo, when this is what it is, this is going to result to. This is the output of what's going on around that little boy. It was 3 of them. And all 3 should be tried for murder. Because if you push that boy and you prop that boy, the one in the black and the other 2 kids in the gray, y'all all contributed to that. Now, I don't want to hear. I ain't know he had a gun, but y'all had no business putting your hands on him.
Right.
So all 3 of y'all should go down. All for the same thing. All 3. See ya. But now I wish that family a lot of prayers and because I know as a parent, we don't want to never get that phone call.
Right. Exactly.
We don't never want to get that phone call. Never want to, especially to a young youth like that. So it's my condolences to their family and everything. I hope they catch that young man or whatever it is, and I hope he faced the wrath. All 3 of them. All 3 of them. But also, now I got Serge. Let's just jump right off. What's going on with the Mets? Like,
I thought you
Man,
were gonna
that's
ask me a Yankee question.
I got a Yankee question
He
too.
need to ask you. You need to ask you a Yankee question.
I'm looking because,
No, that's
because
all right.
the
We can
last
talk
time I
about
was
the
up
Mets.
there, the Yankees was in the struggle, but it seemed like they started to turn things around. That kid over there, they got over there, Ben Rice.
Yeah, he's
playing
a terror.
he's playing some baseball for them.
Yeah, he's playing for sure.
He's playing some baseball for them.
Yes, he is.
I like his style of playing, and he's playing.
Yes,
So
yes.
do you think the Yankees need to make another adjustment? Because Cole is not back yet. But do you think the Yankees need to make another adjustment to that team?
You know what? They look bad against the Athletics, but then the Mets got swept by them too. So they ran to a hot team evidently at the wrong time. But they turned it around against Kansas City. The bats started hitting again, and with us, the way the pitching is going, if we could score 4 runs we
That's
should
what
be
we
able
want.
to win the game the way the pitching is going, because these guys are pitching their butts off. They really are. I have no complaints about the pitching except for that one
I agree.
series.
I
That one
agree.
series they fell off, but other than that, this whole year they've been pitching out fantastic. And if we could keep hitting the way we're hitting, I don't see where we need to make change. We just need guys. Grisham finally woke up. We need Jazz to come around and start hitting, and the rest of these guys are doing their thing. Judge is doing his thing. Ben Rice is doing his thing. Austin Wells is playing pretty well. I think we're doing good. I like the team. I'm not gonna lie. Cody Bellinger looked good. So if the rest of them just pick it up just a little bit, we're gonna be just fine.
So I
On
was
the other hand, that other team you was asking me about, I don't know what they gonna do.
hold up. So I wasn't
That
trying
team
to,
is buried.
I
We
wasn't
need-
trying to
we
rain
need
on
Coach-
your analogy.
We need Coach to say something.
Hold on, Green. I mean
Yeah.
that was a smooth analogy, but when we hit the little skid, the A's took 2 out of 3 from us,
Yeah.
and then we got swept by Tampa Bay, which wasn't good.
Tampa Bay.
Right. So that wasn't
And
that.
then we split with the Angels.
Right. That wasn't good.
No.
But they got it together.
Yeah.
I mean, and now
it's a
and now
long
you go to
season.
Boston.
You're gonna lose 4 or 5 games in a row unless you're the Mets and you can lose 11. But other than that, you're gonna be all right.
So yeah,
So as long as we don't have an 11-game losing streak, we'll be all right, Green.
you kind of undercut. You kinda
Well, I like what I'm seeing with them, because the Yankees is not the only team that's losing as well.
No,
Right,
there's a
right.
lot.
We're all
It's not like there's a team like the Dodgers that's running away with the American League. Everybody's basically in the same boat that's winning. They 12-9, 12-10.
The Padres are playing well.
The Padres are in the National League. That's your worry.
Well, you just said the Dodgers.
Yeah, but I'm talking about for the Yankees as far as the American League.
Okay.
We don't have that kind of worry that
Right.
the Mets and the Phillies have right now, because they both stinking it up, and Atlanta's running away with the division in April. So y'all got problems. We don't have those kind of problems because ain't nobody really blowing up the American League. Thank God.
I had brought Atlanta up to y'all earlier this year.
What month did he just say?
No,
I know
it's April. I know
Say
it's
it.
April.
Say
I'm
it.
just saying,
It's April.
They always
It's April.
They always can be a problem.
They always a competitive
Right.
team. Yeah, okay. And so Philly's going to probably get it together. Although Philly lost a lot of their pitching.
Right.
So
Right.
that's going
they need Wheeler to come
Well,
back.
when I had said this earlier. I said a few months back. I said if we can average 5 a game, and he said 4. We got 5 a game. We comfortable. We should be good as long as the pitching is stellar.
Right.
5 a game could take us far.
Right.
We don't need any,
All right, but
bad
the,
pitching and bad fielding.
all right, so
Right.
coach need equal time to answer all of these.
No, I don't need no. I
you
don't need
you got nothing to say.
Coach.
Coach don't need no time.
No, I don't need nothing to
Well,
say.
well, so
Coach,
you just going
I'm
down.
asking you.
You just
Coach
going
said-
down with the
Coach
flag.
said- Coach said,
How
I
deep
thought
down
we
that
was
rabbit
talking
hole y'all
again.
gonna take that? How
No.
deep down the rabbit hole is the Mets gonna actually take that team? Because you down there, I don't know what y'all looking for, but y'all down in that rabbit hole real deep right now.
Well,
What do you
okay.
see from that
Okay.
team?
So now you want to
That-
Okay.
Hey.
All right, let me say this.
What are you seeing?
Well, let me say this first. I'm not a
Go ahead,
fan.
brother.
Let me say. I wasn't a fan of David Stearns because he's one of those guys that I want to get this player on the cheap. He, analyst wise, he's supposed to, fit and whatever. Because he did that stuff in Milwaukee. Milwaukee is Milwaukee. If you're not going to spend the money in New York, then you're wasting your time, And I don't know, whether he got, the owner says, we're cutting back on payroll because I want to get this casino going. And I think that's played a lot of role into it. But they still got a big payroll.
Right.
Yes, they do.
So I don't know.
second highest in baseball, correct?
Right. So if you're not going to spend the money on the stars that you had, those guys that you got were like, they just role players. That's all they are. So I don't know. And Bichette's
All right.
not really hitting. And Soto
Okay,
getting
you got-
hurt didn't help because it messes up the lineup all the way down. So
Okay.
we'll see.
I agree.
So what are you seeing? Are you seeing it's the pitching or is it what is it? The
It's a
hitting,
combination
pitching?
of
What's
both.
going on over there?
It's both. Because
And how is
Peralta
an
has
11
pitched.
game? How is an 11 game losing streak? I mean, like you know, I can't say the Yankees ain't had no losing streak because they would have. Serge, what was that? What was that?
Like
5 in a
15
row.
games?
Exactly. 5 in a
5 in a
row.
row.
Right, but how do you go 11 games? I mean, in a series, you mean to tell me in a series you couldn't win one game out of the series that the team that you played?
Well, if you're not getting clutch hitting and the bullpen is giving up runs, that's gonna happen.
My man,
And
can I ask you a question right quick? So you ran up against the A's after they beat the Yankees, so they swept you 3-0. Then you ran up against the Dodgers. That was part of the problem right there.
They ran into
the wrong people at the wrong
Dodgers,
time.
and then they played the Cubs at Wrigley Field.
Right. So
it's good teams they losing to, but still 11 is a lot.
But it is.
I mean, but I think
is a-
I think they'll get together someday.
Wow.
Yeah, see, I wasn't trying to swing on you like Dave did.
Nah, I wasn't swinging.
That's all right. That's all right. I deal with reality. It is what it is, man.
I mean, you know.
All right, but now let's jump over to the NBA.
Oh, welcome. Oh, welcome aboard.
I just want to jump over to the NBA real quick. Tonight is the game the Knicks got going, and I know because Brother Todd mentioned it, it's just one game. After that game, that first game that I seen, and Dave, me and you spoke, I told you the Knicks got the best big man in the game right now on the East Coast side. The way that game was played and the way I don't see Atlanta even trying to handle the Knicks. Atlanta is being welcomed to the playoffs, and I don't see them trying to handle the Knicks. They can't. I don't think they're going to win this game tonight. I think tonight they're going to go down 2-0. Basically, they hard.
Right.
Well, let's hope that he get the ball this game.
Well, I think Brown has been doing a great job coaching them so far.
We'll see.
Some of the things that I don't like, I gotta eat it because you gotta still look at the reality of it.
Right.
He's got them winning. He's got them winning, and look at his winning record percentage with them. And for him to get them turned on in the playoffs, to wake them up for these playoffs, this is what you need. You can't be sleeping. No matter what we saying, Boston is coming, and they coming strong and hard and healthy. Boston is coming, so it's like I would love to see maybe Orlando knock them off, but that's a hard wish there.
Philly's not doing anything with them.
Oh.
Nothing. Not a
That's
guy.
a hard
Greg, you
wish.
got
Not a
anything
thing.
to say about Philly?
Philly sucks.
Philly ain't doing nothing. Listen,
Look,
only thing I can say about Philly,
Yeah.
only thing all I can say about the Philly is they're gonna have to figure this out with Joel Embiid in the off season because
No.
they can't expect to go back into the season again with this dude again like that.
It's over.
I think you're right. You're right, Greg. It's. I think whatever juice you got left in the tank with him, they might as well just go ahead and put him on an oxygen block and see what they can get for him.
Yeah, that's it.
Like whatever you can, maybe you can get a young player back and some draft picks. Because you ain't getting a star for him. Ain't nobody gonna break the bank for somebody that can get. That's just like buying an old car and saying, "Oh man, that Cadillac is nice," but that's an old Cadillac. That ain't a new Cadillac.
So
That's an old Cadillac.
Engine
That's a
lights
70s.
stay on. Like yours.
all right, so what are you feeling? You said you like the Knicks, and you don't want to jump ahead, but is there any other series that piques your interest? Like Orlando had given Detroit their first L. Do you think Detroit got to
Listen,
come back?
I like Orlando, them young kids, them young boys. And my brother told me, he says, yo, Orlando got a good physical team.
Got a what?
A good physical team.
A good physical
they
team.
are physical.
They got a good physical team. So
I still don't trust Banchero. I don't care what anybody say, but you know, I make me and
why you don't trust him?
Because how many years he been in the league? You think, Serge? What, 5, 6 years?
It's been that long?
4 years?
Yeah.
To me, he ain't gotten better. To me, he's the same player he is when he came in.
But it's okay.
He can handle the ball. He's strong.
He's a top 20 rebounds, scoring, and he averaged almost 5 assists a game.
Okay.
There's only like 6 guys in the whole league that got those kind of stats.
Does that equate to winning? Does that those numbers? But there's plenty of guys that can put numbers up like that.
Yeah, but he's consistently good on a good team. There's guys that put those kind of numbers up on bad teams. Orlando's not a bad team. They're just young. They just need experience. That's all it is with Orlando.
They've been in the playoffs the last couple of years. They ain't got nowhere. They got
but most of them guys that they playing with is all like 25, 24, 23 years old.
Right, that's true.
They not old players.
I ain't say they were old players.
But usually the teams that win, except for OKC, is teams that got guys that have been in the league for 8, 9, 10 years that have been through it and through it. They haven't been through it like that. They need to build themselves up to that point. So that I don't see.
Okay, let me ask you this.
He's consistent. His whole career, he's averaged over 22 points a game his whole career.
Is he, you think he's that guy to take you over the top? Do you think he's that guy?
If you put another guy with him, yes.
Oh, another guy. So now you need another guy.
Who doesn't?
Oh, that's true too.
Who doesn't?
I'm not saying you
Michael
don't need
Jordan needed other guys.
Yeah, but see.
Did he?
Yeah, but they drafted.
So you know what?
Guys.
Yo, coach, let me ask you a question, right?
Yes.
Did you watch that Detroit game yesterday?
I watched some of it. Yeah, when I came home, I saw some of it.
Okay. What did you see what Orlando was successfully doing that had Detroit baffled the way they did? What did you actually think? Y'all saw the game, coach. You saw the game. Part of it, right?
I saw from the end of the third to the fourth. That's what I saw.
Okay, and what did you see? From your experience, what did you see?
Detroit don't have a lot of scoring options. So if you're not going to stop Cade. You take away their main guy who can shoot from the outside, which is
Brandon Harris.
No, not Harris.
No, I'm saying
Harris is not that guy. Come on,
Duncan
stop.
Robinson?
Duncan Robinson. If you take him away, it limits them what they can do because those guys coming off the bench, ain't nobody afraid of them. Right. Nobody. Right. So you played them straight up because K gonna get his. K had like about 38? 39 points. K gonna get his. Duran is only gonna get it off of the guys driving to the hoop and feeding him.
He didn't do good.
And they took him. He was completely out the game.
That's true.
So now, where's your scoring options coming from? So Orlando plays good D, but as I was, going back and forth with Serge, I think as Suggs played, but he made a point. Yes, Suggs gets hurt a lot, and Suggs is not consistent. Like putting like 5, 6, 7 great games in a row of playing well. He's up and down with his shooting. He's up and down with being available on the floor. And to me, Banchero, because Banchero gets the ball in his hand a lot. He can score, going to the basket, but he's not a good outside shooter, and that's been their problems. That's why they brought in Bane. They don't have a good shooting team.
Well, what about Bane? Is Bane good?
I just mentioned him.
Attraction to the team. Is he a good addition?
Yeah, he's better than what they had. He's a good shooter.
If the kid Wagner is healthy, he's a good player.
Yeah, but he's not healthy either.
That's the problem.
Right.
But
that's been every year with them.
He will be healthy.
When? He's been hurt up almost every year too.
I think
and his brother's still out.
His brother's the one that stayed hurt. I don't think Franz is the one.
Yes, he was hurt this year too. He was out.
He was
but didn't they play yesterday?
The brother didn't play.
No.
The brother didn't play.
Mo didn't play.
Mo hasn't played all season.
Right. What's the name? Had like 20 points, I think.
Who?
Yes.
Franz?
Yeah.
He could play.
So
he's good.
So you got 3 people right there. You got Bane, you got Banchero, and you got Wagner boy.
They can beat Detroit.
And Wagner
and
this year is the only year he only played 34 games, but before that he played 79, 80, 72, 60. So this year is the first year where he really got hurt like that. So he's not an injury-prone guy. It's just he caught it this year. His brother's the one that stays out a lot. His brother,
but isn't his brother the better? The brother is the better of the two, isn't he?
The brother's the bigger of the two.
He's bigger, but Franz is more skilled.
Franz got more skilled. Moritz is the big guy, but he just don't stay healthy. So he's a liability.
So if we saying the Knicks versus the Hawks.
Oh, that series is over with.
No, it's
I
not
know.
over with. No one say that.
I know. Todd told me in the text group, it's only one game. But after what I saw yes. What's the name? I don't see them. I don't see the Hawks been winning nothing but maybe one game.
Okay.
Especially if tonight, if the Knicks take this, if the Knicks take this game tonight,
Right.
I don't see the Hawks winning but one game.
Well, they got to
tonight.
they got to take home games.
Tonight.
They got to win. Win
They
this
got a game tonight. The Knicks got the game at home tonight. So if the Knicks go in there and take care of business tonight in that Garden, Hawks might as well start making vacation plans. Hawks might as well start making vacation plans.
Yeah, you could.
Because
Well, you up here, or you
that
back
game-
down south, man. Or you can get tickets
I'm
for the
back.
game, man.
yeah, them tickets down here, they was like $90 or something.
Oh,
They
shit.
wasn't that much.
Damn.
That's cheap.
Yeah.
That's nothing.
That is cheap. Yeah.
Well, those aren't
Is
those
that
on
the
the
front
ceiling?
row?
Right.
No, it's not no front row up there.
That's
You're in the building. Just know you're in the building. That's all.
That's it. Second row.
I'm not gonna tell you where the
Second
seats at, but they somewhere in that building. And you definitely not. You're not sitting down there with Tiny and T.I. in the
Yeah,
front
I
row.
was gonna say you got
No.
all the Atlanta rappers sitting in the front row.
Is it ushered down?
Exactly.
I'm gonna say with Dominique.
You know what
And
I'm
then
saying?
you got all the
That kind of that.
the Coca-Cola executives on the other side.
Yeah. Listen, man. You guys, I'm gonna tell y'all, you guys is great. Keep putting up good shows. Keep putting up everything. And people that's out there supporting, remember, set your alarm clock. It's easy to make your phone. My phone been going off for 4:30 for the last few years supporting these brothers. You brothers keep doing what y'all doing with your professionalism and everything else. It ain't time to talk to NFL yet. But
You got the draft coming up, brother.
draft is coming up, but it ain't time to talk NFL yet.
We
I don't want
will after
nobody
the
to feel a
draft.
certain kind of way when I start naming. I don't want nobody to
just
feel a
a
certain kind of
second.
way when I start naming teams.
But wait a second. So just a second. Being that they are talking because the draft is this Thursday, and they were talking
Yes,
about in Pittsburgh in case they don't get a quarterback. Talking about bringing Rodgers back, and he's like, don't ask me now.
Don't ask, don't tell.
I'm still up in the mountains,
Listen,
right?
man. Listen,
Smoking
bringing
my-
Rodgers back to
smoking my
that team is
split.
like getting an old chandelier trying to get it to start back up.
Yo,
again.
wasn't you?
You know
Yo,
what I'm saying?
wasn't you hanging
So,
up?
I'm not trying to go there.
Yo, wasn't you
'Cause
hanging
I
up?
don't want the Cowboy fan. I don't want Brother G to say nothing to me. Because we've been good all day today. Me and G's good. We on good terms, G. We on good terms.
You right?
I ain't saying nothing.
Oh,
I
And
got
I'm gonna
the
let
eject
Mongo
hang-
have his
I
day.
got the eject
because
hang up button
next
right
week-
next to my finger right now.
Next week, Mongo, you know what I'm saying? We be a little bit more deeper in the playoffs.
All right.
Because it's easy to get distracted right now. We don't need your distraction anywhere else. We need you to be focused, my brother.
oh
Yo,
man.
man, you guys be great, man. Get on safe.
Thank
and
you,
keep putting
brother.
out that good work up there on that show.
Thank you,
Let's
Mr.
go
Green.
Knicks.
My
Thank
brother.
you, brother.
Thank you,
All
brother.
right,
You the
brother.
man.
All right, brother.
Enjoy
Dave,
that.
I'ma hang
Enjoy
up
that
now.
Georgia
I'm not
weather,
being rude.
brother.
All right, thank you. Peace.
right.
Peace,
And if
bro.
Tiny up there, tell my brother Tiny I said hello.
Johnny was in, he had to step away. All right, peace. Thank you.
All right, brother. See.
All right, so, all right. Thank you, Brother Green, for your unsolicited but most needed opinion on what's going on.
So I got a question.
Mhm.
Do you think the what's the dude on that took the jump shot and they said they hit Brunson in the groin? What's his name?
CJ McCollum.
Oh,
So,
McCullough.
You see what CJ said?
Yeah, I
And you
heard.
think he was faking
Right.
and he gonna get his money back?
I thought that was AI.
No, they said that happened. That happened during.
I saw the game. I
Oh,
was
you
at the
mean
game, but
what
like,
he
yeah,
said?
yeah,
Was,
I thought that
no, he said it. Yeah, but you kicked your leg out,
Right.
Even like I know Serge don't watch him. I watched Stephen A. Smith today. When someone even the wind passes down there, you flinch.
Right.
Right. So even if you didn't actually touch him, the actual of your foot going there, it's gonna make him flinch. So like, what are you talking about? Like, you should know that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, his foot did hit him in the
Yes,
groin.
it did.
And they was replaying.
He talking about he gonna get his money back.
Well,
Was that with the kick? With the kick?
yeah,
with the
CJ.
kick.
That looked intentional to me.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna lie. It looked like some. Who shoots like that?
Oh, there's
He
a lot of guys kick their legs out.
He do.
Some guys
Like
do it
that?
on purpose.
Dirk
Yeah,
Nowitzki.
Dirk do it. You know, there's a lot of guys that do it. What's his name
That's a
do it?
Soccer kick, bro.
What's his name do it? What's his name on OKC? He do it.
Shea Gilders.
Like
all
that?
the time. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, he kick
He-
his like straight, kicks legs to the side.
And he always try
He
to
always
get a foul
pushes
call.
off.
Right. He gets the call. He drives and make like back in the day, like Harden used to do. If you stick your hand at the, he hook it and then act like he flailing because he hook your arm.
See, the thing about those things is that his normal shooting style. You know what I'm saying? We know
Right.
Dirk, that's his normal shooting.
Right. It is.
So when you look at somebody that normally don't do that,
Right.
and then they do it, then it becomes suspicious.
It's suspicious, right?
You know what I'm saying?
So CJ was important. He was there with Dame, and he was, he was a backcourt mate. He was getting
Oh,
buckets.
he still can shoot.
Oh, he's still good. He's still a good player.
Never went away.
Right. All right. So
It never
I
went
mean,
away, but the kick was the kick. You know.
Hmm.
But you gotta look at one thing. I mean, the professional. I mean, me and Dave was talking. The professionalism level. If you did it by accident, it was incidental. Yo, you all right? And you can walk away. You ain't got to be all. They don't do that.
but
Yeah.
see,
You know what
I
I'm saying? They
mean,
don't do that, though.
but like, it is.
Yeah, they
It
only
is
get
so-
friendly after the game.
I don't even know. Like,
That's in the playoffs.
well, say in baseball, and say the guy a pitch gets away from you and whatnot, and then you just like.
They don't look concerned. They're not concerned.
They're
Why
not.
should they
You
should
look
be
it,
though?
but-
That's what I'm saying. Right, but
Right.
you get caught in the helmet with the baseball,
You
and
can't
they
hit
just
90
that-
ready
mile
for
an
the
hour
next
bean
pitch.
ball in the dome and see how you gonna feel like
That ain't cool.
It's gonna be more than a speed now.
Oh, okay.
We're talking about concussion and all that.
Right.
Keep it.
Mm.
You got them sweet candies. in
Yeah, man. All of a sudden, man, that side of him wasn't sharing for nothing. All right. But anyway.
He said, but anyway,
You hang out with Greg Dave?
we gotta talk about.
He took like 5 out.
You think the Lakers are gonna beat Houston if Durant come back?
No.
No.
If Durant comes back, Houston's winning. Even with Luka and
Really?
Homeboy come back. Yeah.
Really?
They're not coming back to the
Them
next
dudes ain't
series
coming back.
if they come back at all.
Right, I don't see them coming back.
Hmm.
Well, they'll be.
Reeves probably
Well,
won't
the
be back
injuries
at
will
all.
still be there.
And Luca, they talk about Luca might have a chance
Right.
if they make it to the next round.
Mm.
If Durant don't play, then they should be able to beat them without Durant. But with Durant, it's gonna be tight.
How
It
bad
might-
is Durant hurt?
Look it up. We can look it up.
I don't know.
Let's see if he's questionable.
I was watching some show and the guy was saying he got an old man injury.
What,
You
knee to
know,
knee?
And I'm looking, I said 37, that's old man injury.
Basketball.
And
But
basketball.
I mean, I guess it is 37, you old, but he bumped knees with some guy and that was enough to take him out of the game.
Well, look how skinny he is. That's
Every time Durant fell when he was with the Nets, I was worried. With the Nets. Like you said, because his legs look twiggy.
He got that Chet Holmgren syndrome.
Hmm.
Yeah, every time he fell, I was like, please get up.
All them
please
tall, skinny guys, you fall,
Yeah.
they fall down. You figure it's like a
But
horse.
Mitchell
They gotta break
Robinson.
their leg and they be done.
What does it say for you? For me, it says has a good chance to play in game 2.
Who does? Durant?
Yeah,
Oh, he probably played. They showed him he was moving around, shooting.
yeah.
He gonna play, but I mean, we'll see. Is he? He should make a difference because he can score, but we'll see. I mean, to me, the Lakers, if Luke Kennard is gonna play out of his head like that, then they got a chance. But if he don't play like that again, then
He only
somebody else
played-
got to step up because they don't have that kind of team without Luka and
And when
Austin
you-
Reeves.
right.
And he only playing well because he playing at home. Most
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
And when you have the injury, what does the other team do? They test you. They want to see if let's see how bad his injury is. Let's see, he gonna get tested.
All right, so let's do this right quick. Again, with the matchups, we're gonna go around the room and see who want what. All right, so I'm gonna start with G. I'm gonna work my way around. All right, so Knicks at Atlanta. Who you got in the series?
Knicks. Atlanta's gonna win one game.
All right. Mongo.
Atlanta.
You a sucker.
Serge.
Mongo said it
I
all.
don't care about that.
You're a sucker.
Mongo said it all.
You're a sucker.
All right. Yeah.
20 game winning.
All right.
You're a sucker.
All right.
I hope you'll get the
I'm glad you
15th
did
pick.
that,
man.
brother. I was gonna punch you in the head.
All
if you
right.
didn't.
Okay.
I was gonna take
Of
you off
course
the
it's the
Todd.
Knicks. Come
All right.
I hope you'll get the 15th
Yo,
pick.
Todd, I was gonna get him if he said the Knicks. I was gonna get him. I was gonna knuckle him up.
Mousy D, what up?
Knicks.
All right.
I ain't rooting for Atlanta. I ain't rooting for Cleveland. I'm just letting you know. So every week, make sure
You could race those two
Right.
teams out.
All right.
This is
Cleveland, Toronto, G Money. Let's go.
Cleveland.
Look at
yeah,
this.
yeah, you already-
Cleveland.
I'll answer for you. Mongo said Toronto, but I'm gonna go Cleveland.
Wow.
I can't do it, Mongo.
I thought he was gonna say. I thought he was gonna say
Why you
Pittsburgh.
can't? Why you can't pick Cleveland?
He don't like.
No, I'm
he
picking
don't like-
Cleveland. He's not picking
because
Cleveland.
of the coach.
No,
Right.
he's not picking Cleveland.
Right.
But I'll pick Cleveland. But he's got Toronto.
I thought he was gonna say the Pittsburgh Steelers.
He might say that.
If Cleveland and the Knicks are in the finals conference,
He ain't picking nobody.
I'm gonna pick Cleveland.
What? Okay.
I got to.
Okay. My man. My man.
Eviction notice.
I
got
like that.
to.
I like that. I like that. Okay.
Coach,
Yo, Mongo, you
Cleveland.
moving way up, man.
I gotta pick them.
Oh, you're a
I'm
sucker.
not never picking the Knicks.
You're a
G.
big time sucker.
Cleveland, Toronto.
Big
I'm
time.
going
Man.
with underdog. Rap.
Oh my God. Man, come
Look,
on.
You got
Alright.
one on your side.
All right, look at that dude.
See them East New York kids think alike.
Mm.
That's why the schools are so bad.
Oh
Never
my
down and
God.
out.
You ain't lying about that. That's a-
All right. Next one is
Always
You
get
see
back
what it
up.
produces.
Boston and Philly.
I'm realistic. Boston's gonna win.
Ooh,
You
man.
real? Oh, Dave. I'm glad you said that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Come on, loser. I mean, Mongo.
I'm taking Celtics.
Yeah, we both fall.
Yeah, Celtics.
Coach.
Celtics.
All right, everybody across the room. Man.
Game 7, buzzer beater Philly.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Mm.
Really?
For real?
I tell you,
For
that's
real.
that East
Okay.
New York
Nah,
education coming back
he
out.
could lose.
Embiid ain't even playing,
He
bro.
a-
I don't care.
That was a Queens pick.
Yo, when y'all was in school and adding up 2 plus 2, did they say it was 5? Y'all added up to 5 in East New York. 2 plus 2 is 5 in East New York.
All right.
Next.
Orlando at Detroit. In Detroit.
I'm gonna go with Detroit.
Yeah, I'm still picking Detroit.
Yeah, Detroit.
Orlando for me.
Pistons for me, I guess.
Yeah, they know if they got to play the Knicks. The Knicks
Gotta
are
play the
done.
Knicks, so let's get over it.
But I hope Orlando win.
I'm not hoping anything.
The Knicks got to play Boston in the second round, so
I know,
there's
but-
no guarantees they're gonna beat Boston.
You're right. They definitely ain't beating Detroit.
So on the you
I
finished,
think,
Dave?
I actually think Boston.
No, we got the
a better
West.
Got to do the West.
Oh, okay.
All right, G. Houston, LA, and Houston.
Houston.
So since you brought up Houston, it says Durant is going to be a game
Game
a
time
game
decision.
time decision. Yeah. So
You going with LA?
Well, they play tomorrow, so
I'm
he
still
got an extra day to
I'm
rest.
picking Houston, but
You know they're gonna get all kind of treat.
yeah.
Me and Todd picking LA.
I'm picking Houston.
I'm picking for you, T. LA.
Listen, it might be your only series.
That's the only series. We both know that. Todd even know that.
All right, we going with Houston, right, Coach?
Yes. Well, if Durant plays, that's it.
Oh, you might go
So
another way.
what, you going to change tomorrow?
No.
Oh, okay.
You gonna
Right
change-
now they got
you
the
gonna-
big O on his name right there.
They're gonna
Oh.
change. They're gonna
All
change.
right, OKC at Phoenix.
Oh, that's done.
Okay, see.
Yeah, that was done before it started.
Yeah, okay, see,
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah,
Everybody.
definitely.
I don't see them losing.
Except maybe East New York. You better talk to him.
Nah. Booker can't do it
The
by
East New
himself.
York Suns.
Booker can't do it by himself.
Yeah.
All
He
right,
sure can.
so
Booker need to come to us.
Yo, I
No,
don't even
no,
want
he
to talk
don't.
about
San
that. guy.
Antonio and Portland.
Spurs.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm taking Spurs.
That's another series. I don't know why they playing it.
Spurs gonna win. I do think Portland gonna win 2 games though.
A whole 2 games.
Yes, I do.
Wow.
Two at home.
I don't care where it is. I think they're gonna win 2 games.
It's got to be at home.
Wow. They're not too.
Why does it have to be at home?
I think.
I don't think it matters where they play, man. I think they're gonna get swept. Yeah, they're gonna get
No, I
swept.
see that's what
They might get lucky and win one, maybe.
Yeah, Denver,
I can't see
Minnesota.
2. That's a lot.
Denver.
Who? Denver and who?
Minnesota.
Ant ain't playing. Man ain't playing.
He ain't
hurt.
playing.
No, they said today he was hurt.
He played the other.
He played the other day.
He questionable for today.
It's that guy.
I'm going with Denver.
Sir.
Yeah, Denver.
Denver.
Might go 7, but I still think Denver's
I
gonna
don't
take
think
it.
it's going to
Denver for me.
Mongo. I mean, you go.
Don't you dare.
Those 2 teams always go deep.
Yeah, they do. I
Every
just
series,
think
every
Minnesota's lacking outside shooting that can hurt Denver.
Yeah. If Jamal Murray plays well, then it's
Yeah,
over.
it's
For real. He's
I
a
don't see-
clutch
I don't
thing
see
for them.
I don't see him with anything, no day to day or nothing.
Okay. So pretty much the only people that
They
really
got to suit it up to play.
only team that they picked the sweep was picked the sweep
OKC.
was OKC, correct?
So who's left?
That's
it.
it. That's it.
That's it right now.
Yeah.
That's it. So all right, so now
There we go.
let's talk about it. Yeah. It's
Trivia time.
trivia time.
Trivia
correct.
time. Okay, are we gonna go with pitchers that won the Cy Young and the MVP? Can you remember the last one?
By the blue.
That's what I was
The
gonna
last
say.
one wasn't
Vita
Ohtani?
Blue did win Cy Young
Ohtani,
MVP, but he
but
wasn't
it
the
wasn't
last one.
Ohtani?
That was
No,
1971.
Ohtani doesn't have a Cy Young.
Who he said?
Ohtani.
No, not Cy Young. No,
Steve Carlton.
no.
Bob Gibson?
What decade?
Just tell me the last one.
Oh,
A
Dodger.
Oral Hershiser.
No,
It's a Dodger, correct?
it's a Dodger.
Ooh.
Fernando Valenzuela.
No.
Clayton Kershaw.
MVP? Yes. Clayton Kershaw was the last
That was
one.
my next guess.
2014,
Wow.
21-3. Before that, it was Justin Verlander, 2011. Dennis Eckersley,
Yeah.
Oakland A's.
yeah, Oakland.
Relief
Roger
pitcher.
Clemens.
Okay.
Before that, Willie Hernandez,
Right. Another relief pitcher.
Rollie Fingers,
Okay.
Vita Blue,
Mm-hmm.
Denny McClain,
Yeah.
Bob Gibson,
Yeah.
Sandy Koufax,
Okay.
Don Newcomb.
Okay.
Okay. Now we was talking about. I know we get a lot of things like, Doc Rivers quitting or resigning. Let's put it like that. But Doc
getting
Rivers does
fired.
get a lot of heat. But I made a list of coaches that have won one championship, and I want to see how you think he compares to them. You got Frank Vogel, Nick Nurse,
Tyrone Lue.
Ty Lue, Mike Budenholzer,
Ooh.
Rick Carlisle,
Mhm.
Mike Malone. They all have won one championship.
He's better than everybody except for Rick Carlisle and Mike Malone.
That's what I say too.
Mike Budenholzer.
Mike Malone's only been there one time to the championship, and you saying he's better than him?
Those are the only 2 people. Yeah,
Okay.
for me.
Well, Rick Carlisle has been to the championship a couple times.
Yeah.
He won 2000. Did he win 2011? Yes, and then he was there last year.
Right.
Budenholzer was there with the Bucks, and I think did he get fired the next year or the year
Yeah.
after? Was it the year after?
But Doc,
Yeah, I like
Doc never won one, right?
Yeah, the Buck. I mean, with the Celtics.
Right.
Oh, right.
Right.
He won one and lost one.
Vogel won with the Lakers at the what do you call it?
In the bubble.
In the bubble. Nick Nurse won Toronto.
You got Larry Brown on there?
Larry Brown didn't win?
Yes, he
won
did
the
with
Pistons.
the Pistons.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll take Larry Brown. too.
Yeah. I would take Larry Brown too.
Yeah, Larry Brown's a legend.
Yeah. Ty Lue has been there 3 times and won once.
Wow.
I don't know. Doc is like Greg said, I think he's better than all of them except for Malone and Carlisle. Technically.
Right. Okay. Now, what me and you had talked about, I made a list of guys who put up numbers, puts up stats, but don't have that winning pedigree or what it takes to win, in my estimation.
In basketball?
Yes. In my estimation. These guys have put up numbers, they're
Carmelo
big.
better not be on your list, Kevin.
Who?
Carmelo.
No,
better not be on your list.
Melo could be on this list.
Why wouldn't he?
He could.
Know what he's
Melo,
saying.
Melo could be on this
Kurt
list.
trying to set me up.
No, I'm not setting you up. He is on this. I didn't put him on it, but he should be on this
He's
list.
a ball hog.
Right.
And
Dominique
He is.
Wilkins.
right.
He
Dominique
holds the
could be
ball
on
and
that
everybody
list.
stand still.
Right.
Charles Barkley could be on that list.
But Charles Barkley been to the finals.
He got to the finals, but he didn't win it.
No, but he did put up.
He got there one time.
And he was MVP that year. They got to the finals.
Michael was in his way.
Right. Michael was in everybody's
Embiid
way.
on that list?
I give you number one guy who I think is number one guy on this. Like, it puts up stats, but always finds a way to lose.
Donovan Mitchell.
Who?
He said
Luka's, yeah. Luka's still young.
Donovan Mitchell.
He's number one on my who I got
Of
up here.
course.
Donovan
He
Mitchell.
never got past the second round.
Right.
Guy's a Hall of Fame
Westbrook
player.
is
but
another
he's not-
one to me.
Who?
Westbrook.
Hold on. Is this a list of players you don't like, or
Well,
just
Westbrook's been to the finals.
So what?
Okay.
It's a what?
They didn't win.
Wait.
Okay, I got you.
He
They didn't
just,
win,
He
did
just
they?
told me that when I said Charles Barkley, he got to the finals.
Wait,
That was
and
his
what did I
excuse.
say? And what did I say?
He won
I
an
said
MVP.
he won MVP that year.
But that was
But
it.
Westbrook won an MVP too.
Not that year.
But he won.
But he
one.
won one.
Not the. Let me make I'm gonna tell you the difference.
What's the
Westbrook-
difference? What's the
Westbrook.
difference? You like Charles Barkley? You don't like
Better than you
Westbrook?
like Westbrook.
Yeah, he
I
don't like
wouldn't-
Westbrook.
I would never put Westbrook
You don't
as
like-
my point guard. Never.
See, you
never.
don't like him.
No,
No, I know,
because
I know.
he
He
finds a
did
way.
that point guard thing a few weeks
Right.
ago.
He finds a way. Westbrook is one of those point guards who's too temperamental. A point guard can't be temperamental. You gotta get guys involved. Finding the guy that's hot, he has to get the ball. The guy, later for that hard stuff. The point guard has to be in line with the head coach.
Right.
All right, knowing what he wants, knowing what he got, what we need, and he's one of those guys. Like, if I score on you, he gonna come right back down and go, I got to score on him, and that's the way he plays. He's like he makes a terrible pass, like 5 seconds left, he's making a bad pass because he's
Okay.
trying to do something crazy all the time.
Coach, just tell us who you got on that list.
Right. Let me hear.
Let's hear the list.
Harden,
Another
Paul
one you don't
George,
like.
Paul George,
Okay.
Paul George, Damian Lillard,
Damian
Uh-oh.
Lillard,
Ooh.
Kevin Durant,
Kevin
Uh-oh.
Durant.
Whoa.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
Yes.
wait.
Let him go.
Kevin Durant,
Go ahead.
Carmelo Anthony.
Right.
Now, you just made that up just now.
He just
No,
added
man,
Melo
he
on.
wasn't on
Come
the
on,
list.
man. He's on the
Yeah.
list. He should be on the
But
list.
he's on the list.
He's on the list.
He's
He
on
should
the
be
list.
I
on
didn't
the
write
list.
him down, but it's
Hold
on
on.
there.
Damn.
I
He
didn't
should
write
be
him
on the
down,
list.
but he's on.
Who else? That's
Hold
it.
up.
That's the
No,
list.
That's all I put. That's
Hold
all
up.
I
And
put.
then- and then
So-
you
so
didn't
now-
put him.
So now,
Hey,
all
well,
those
give me a
guys,
pen.
every one of those guys he's got on the list is either a Hall of Famer or is gonna be in the Hall of Fame.
Right.
But they just stat stuffers.
So
They are stat stuffers. They not?
Come on.
Do any of those guys
Come on,
are they
man.
stat stuffers or not?
These guys are all stars, kid.
Does that make them?
Yeah, it makes it
So could we-
different.
could we
But you know who's a stat stuffer? The guy who used to play for Golden State and he's on Washington playing now. The guard, he got
Beal?
traded. No,
Jordan Poole?
Jordan Poole. He's
in
a
New
stat
Orleans. He's in
stuffer.
New Orleans.
He's not
He's
in
a
these
stat
guys'
stuffer.
league, though. Come on,
But-
man.
But he's still a stat
No,
stuffer.
he's not, man.
He-
No, he's not.
he-
how about
He
Karl
scores a
Malone?
lot of points, but he doesn't do anything.
How about
These
Karl
guys all
Malone?
was
No,
winners.
Karl Malone's not on
Hold up.
No.
You say Kevin Durant.
Yeah, I do.
Why?
But Karl
He got
Malone-
2
He
rings.
got Damon Lillard on the list.
How did he get
Come
those 2
on
rings?
now.
What team did he came on?
How you
so he
gonna
could
put
get those
Damon
2
Lillard
rings?
on that
Was he
list?
getting
Right,
those
right,
rings?
right.
Was he getting those rings unless he wasn't
He
coming to
got
Golden
Donovan
State?
Mitchell.
My
These
man,
guys are
he
all
got
Hall of
rings.
Famers.
Listen what I'm saying.
The whole list is a Hall of Fame list.
That still doesn't mean you're not a stat stuffer.
Right.
You can be a Hall of Fame player. Westbrook is a Hall of Fame player because of the
How
stats that he put up, but he's not going to win because of the things that he do on the court.
How about Adrian Dantley?
He's a stat
He got a
stuffer.
ring. He got a
No,
ring.
no, he don't.
Okay, no, he
No,
didn't.
he don't. They traded him before they
Right,
got
traded
him.
him.
They got rid of him, and then they won the next year.
But
He even got
So-
Dominique Wilkins on that
So
list.
let me ask you, what
Dominique Wick's not a stat stuffer.
Did you say Dominique?
No, I didn't. But,
Nah, I brought
but
that
they
To
up.
brought
me,
it up.
to
He
me,
said,
to
yeah.
me, the difference is you a stat stuffer when you put up a whole lot of numbers that are meaningless. They don't have they don't really make your team any better. Every one of those guys that you got on the list made their teams better than they were without them.
Really?
Guys that like Jordan Poole,
Right.
who could score 20 points a game, he's a stat stuffer, and he's not gonna make any team
He's
better.
not compared to none of these guys.
That's
Come
what
on.
but that's what I'm saying about stat stuffing.
No,
To me, stat stuffing is when you score meaningless points.
that's not
None
my
of them
thing.
guys is meaningless.
That's not my
So-
credentials the way I look at it.
Huh? So
why
clear-
why is
clarify.
KD on your list?
Yeah, because I don't
what?
get it.
Well, KD, if he didn't come to Golden State, do you think he would have won a championship?
He rubber stamped them getting that championship.
They won
bro.
before he got
But
there.
he still rubber
They
stamped
won-
them
They
getting
They won
no.
before
KD.
he got there.
Well, I'm gonna
He's
say
right about that.
I'm gonna
KD
say-
is a top 10
Absolutely
all-time
not.
ball player.
That
He-
what's
top
that got to
10.
do with anything?
he
Come
would-
on,
Other
coach.
than his scoring, what is he adding? What is he
Listen,
adding? He's
he-
not a big time
He
rebounder.
used to be
He's
good.
not a wait a
Listen.
minute. Wait a
All
minute.
right, go ahead.
He's not a big time rebounder. He's not a big assist guy. He can throw the ball, but he's not an assist guy. He puts up points. That's what he
Wasn't
do.
he called the Durantula when he came
I
out?
don't
So-
care what they call
so-
it.
That's defense.
Listen,
Rebounding
They
and
ain't
all
got
that.
nothing. Oh, no defense.
So-
Get out of here.
I don't
Kurt.
get it. I don't get it.
if he would have never went to
Yeah, that's
Golden
what he was
State,
called.
Right.
you are correct. He probably would have never went to the championship. You're absolutely right.
Right.
But
He did.
but
He did.
he made Golden State better, right? Where Cleveland couldn't beat them.
Right, 'cause-
Without him,
Right.
Cleveland would have beat Golden State.
Correct.
All right. Let me. Okay.
And would have beat them the following
And-
year.
We can go back and forth with that because I can say the same thing.
What? No.
Wait a minute.
Say it.
No,
No,
I'm-
say what you gotta say because he made a good point.
I was gonna say.
I'm sorry to interrupt you because I'm still lost.
Okay. Okay.
You're gonna stay lost.
No.
Exactly.
When
That's stat stuffer.
when Golden State lost to Cleveland, up 3-1, you think they would have won that series if what's name didn't get thrown out?
So, Draymond.
Draymond.
Cleveland still would have won.
What?
I wouldn't.
They were down 3-1.
Cleveland, if Draymond didn't get ejected,
He did do something stupid.
He got ejected game 5.
right? If he would have got ejected game 5, Cleveland was still gonna win.
Yo, you serious, Greg?
Yes,
Down
Cleveland,
3-1.
Cleveland would have won. Cleveland would have won in seven. I believe so.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, that's what you believe.
I don't
Okay.
think. I think Cleveland before KD got there, if they didn't get him, Cleveland had a better all-around team. They would have beat Golden State the next.
So
year.
how come they were down 3-1 then?
Oh, it's just how the ball bounces.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they were down. He didn't play. He missed half of game 5. He missed all of game 6. When it's game 7, anything can go. Okay. Now he comes to Golden State. That's a hard matchup for any team because you got 3 guys that can score. Who do I stop and who do I go to?
Right.
Toronto. Now you can look at Kawhi. Toronto wouldn't have won if Clay and Durant didn't get hurt.
Correct.
Right.
I agree with that.
So now that's a plus for Kawhi, who
He should have been a stat stuffer.
you can say that too. You can say that
the
too.
staff stuffers be carrying their teams though.
Ooh.
See,
They wouldn't have won if Clay and
They carrying their team like they put
No.
the game team on their back.
there's plenty
Like
of stats.
Kawhi put
There's
his
stat
team on their
stuffers.
back. All
There's-
that whole,
there's
that
stat-
whole
Okay, I give you
playoff
another one.
run.
Who's a
That
stat
whole
stuffer?
playoff run,
Right.
Kawhi was putting his team on his back.
The East was weak that year. The East was weak when
Embiid was at his peak.
but didn't
Philly was at their peak.
didn't they lose?
Yeah, because
Okay.
Kawhi put their team on
Right.
his
The
back.
ball
On-
bounced
on
on the
the
rim a
bounce.
few a lot of
Wait,
times
Listen,
and went in.
don't
No,
do
wait.
that.
But it went.
When
Don't
San
do that.
Antonio beat
Right.
Miami in the playoffs in the championship, it was because of Kawhi.
And they still had a good team though, right? Didn't San Antonio have a
Well,
good team?
Well,
But he was stat stuffing.
I said, I didn't say nothing about Kawhi. He mentioned Kawhi. I didn't mention that.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have beat. I said they wouldn't have beat Golden State.
So-
That's what I
so
said.
your only criteria to stat stuffing is that they didn't win a championship.
You think Harden's a stat stuffer?
No,
He was.
He contributes to his team being better. My definition of stat stuffing is different than yours. I look at guys
Let's
who
hear
just
yours,
put up a whole lot of points, meaningless points, because they don't make their team any better.
Okay.
Guys that you got on your list, every one of them guys made their team better than they would have been without them.
They didn't make
So you can't be a stat stuffer and be making your team
can.
better.
Because when it gets down to the nitty-gritty, like my team advancing to the finals or my team winning the finals, these dudes don't do it.
Whoa.
These dudes don't do it. How many times Harden has gotten in the playoffs and played bad?
What did KD not do when Golden State won them championships?
What did he do? What did he do when he didn't get to Golden State? What did he do when he didn't get to Golden State? I'm talking about.
What we're talking about is when he got there.
But if you look at it that way, the reason that a lot of these guys didn't win championships is because they were superior teams that were winning championships at the time that they was in the league.
No,
it's
not
because that they
get out of here.
Which one of those guys didn't win a championship because somebody had a better team?
There's always some team better than you. That's why you lose. But okay, Westbrook.
I can't.
You know what?
Can he puts up a lot of stats, right?
You know what? Okay, we being hypothetical.
Right.
If Durant, Harden, and Westbrook had stayed together at OKC, I think they would have won a championship.
But they didn't.
Because they broke them up. That's the only reason. Because they came this close to beating Golden State the year before.
Harden got traded.
But those two Harden started that I want to leave stuff. That was, I don't know.
He wanted to be the man.
I believe he wanted to be the man.
Harden wanted to be the man.
I don't remember now. Maybe it's just my memory, but I don't remember him requesting to leave. They was a small market, and they wasn't able to sign him, and they moved him. And he went to Houston,
right?
And he was
like
the man. Do y'all recall who he got traded for? Because whoever that guy was, he might have been a stat stuff.
They didn't see the vision.
Well,
I don't even remember who they were.
At Houston, you could say this: if Chris Paul didn't get hurt, they would have won a championship. I
can't say that.
When in the playoffs,
what
team? Houston with Houston with
against Golden State.
Houston with Chris Paul and the Beard.
Right.
If Chris Paul didn't get hurt, they was winning that series.
Did Harden play well in that series?
It didn't matter.
Oh, now it don't matter.
Listen to me.
But did Harden play well?
No,
if
he
he's
does
the
not.
man, why he's not playing well?
But Chris Paul is the one that makes his team teams better. Every team he went to that he left and went to the next team, he made their team a better record and all around better. When he was on OKC, he made them much better.
But they wasn't going to make it to finals. But
he still made the team better.
Yes,
he
makes
so when they were in Houston, if he didn't get hurt, they was going to win a championship. Even though Harden didn't play well.
They also, but the Harden is the star. If he's not playing well, what is Chris Paul? Chris Paul's not making up that type of scoring.
If he didn't get hurt, Kurt, they was gonna win, yo.
You just said what? That Harden was the what?
Star.
He's the star.
The star stat stuffer. That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying.
He didn't play well in the series.
How could you be a star and be a stat stuffer?
Oh.
Coach, I don't understand your logic.
You can be a star and a stat stuffer at the same time, but you don't have that winning thing or winning ingredient that gets your team over the top. Whatever it may be, the clutch gene. Right? And some of these guys,
Kevin Durant's not clutch.
I'm conflicted with that. That is that the word?
Dominique Wilkins was not clutch.
Other than him going to Golden State,
Donovan Mitchell is not clutch. Damian Lillard is not clutch.
Where they go? Where they go?
Damian Lillard is not clutch. He's considered one of the top clutch guys in the league. How you gonna tell me Damian Lillard's not clutch, Coach?
Has Damian Lillard?
Yo, Coach, I'm starting to wonder, Coach.
Has Damian Lillard been in the second round?
Come on now.
Has Damian Lillard been out the second round?
No. Is Jalen Brunson a stat stuffer?
Why is it?
Yes, he is.
Yes.
Okay.
But my thing is it Damian Lillard's? Is it Damian Lillard's fault that he's not out the second round? He averaged 40 points a game in a playoff series, and they lost because he's a stat stuffer and the rest of his team sucked.
So
that's why.
No, that's not why.
That is why.
That's not why.
You ran into a better team because you got 4 guys against 1.
Yeah.
You're gonna expect Damian Lillard. What guy you know is one guy who beats 5 guys that could play?
Bernard King. Oh, but he didn't get past
Did he get to
everybody.
the championship? Right.
No,
Did he
he
get to
didn't.
the championship?
So
No,
is he a
he's a
stat
stat
stuffer?
stuffer.
He's a stat stuffer.
That don't
He
make
is a
sense.
stat
He's a
stuffer.
stat stuffer.
He isn't that because you're not doing other
Patrick Ewing
things.
was a stat stuffer.
Yes, he was. Akeem Olajuwon was too, but he won a championship because of Clyde Jackson, not because of him.
I mean, I don't know.
Y'all can say what you want,
Well,
Like,
you
but
saying what you
but
want.
that, all right. I'm not just. Y'all have your say, and I have my
So
say.
you got more trivia? We're gonna move on.
Yeah.
Because
No,
that's
that's it. That's it. That's it.
Oh
That's
man,
it.
that closing that out. That was horrible.
Yeah,
Coach.
that's
like
it.
4 pages.
That's it.
That was horrible.
That's it.
Coach.
It doesn't matter whether y'all agree with me or not. That's how I feel. That's how y'all feel.
Right,
And
right.
that
But
is
how
what
do you
that is.
call a champion a stat stuffer?
How could
KD?
easily?
You talking about KD?
Yeah,
Easily.
he rubber stamped them winning them games. He was not stuffing stats. He was getting buckets when it counted. He's like, I'm gonna score at will.
Because
and
that's
y'all
what he
cannot
do. He
stop
can
me.
score.
Right.
So that's not a stat
So
stuffer.
let me
That's
say this.
Right.
that's
So,
making it.
so let's take
final
Durant
version.
out of it.
Right.
I would like
And
to.
They've been to the finals
Right,
a
right.
couple of times
Right. So,
without
so
him.
let's take Durant out of it
Right.
and add Carmelo there.
Same thing.
They win?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Because Carmelo.
If he's getting those same type of shots that Durant was getting, yes.
Right. All right. I just wanted to check your temperature.
But
Yeah.
I don't know if it would have been as easy because when the ball went to Carmelo, would have got the stick him on the ball would have stuck to his hand and he wouldn't have gave it.
Slow-
He wouldn't
slow
have gave it
offense.
back.
If you got two jump shooters that can shoot well, you got a good chance of going.
You
over
got
there.
up to
And they had Klay
they
Thompson and Curry before
Right.
Durant got there.
they presented a problem because you got three legitimate scorers
Right.
on the team,
Right.
and Cleveland couldn't match up to that.
Right.
Hold
They had-
up. So is Clay a stat stuffer because he
I ain't
took
saying no,
less
he's not a
money?
stat. No, he's not
Well,
a stat.
wait, let me
Was he
finish.
at one
Yeah.
point?
Let me finish because he left. He was in his feelings.
That's
with
on his
Golden
down.
State.
He's on his downside,
And-
But
man.
at the
But
time,
so is he a
he was
stat
at-
No, he's
stuffer?
not a stat stuffer.
Because well,
the time,
he
he was
took
at
less
the-
money to go to Dallas.
Well, that was his poor choice.
Yeah,
He's not a stat stuffer.
yeah, for sure.
First of all, he doesn't dominate the ball and have to score a lot.
Right.
You know,
Right. He was a two-way player.
he's
He
a
played
two-way
defense.
player, and he
Right.
doesn't have to dominate the ball. You get guys, Harden, Westbrook. These guys dominate the ball.
Kyrie,
They got the ball in
how
their
about
hand.
Kyrie?
Ooh.
What you think about Kyrie? 'Cause
Uh-oh,
He put some high
uh-oh.
numbers.
Stat stuffer.
No, he doesn't put up big numbers. No, he can score, but he doesn't put up big numbers.
I think everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I wouldn't have gone out on a branch with that one, Coach,
That's okay.
because
That's
I
okay.
know it's okay.
I respect all of your decisions.
Kobe.
And Kobe was a stat stuffer.
Uh-oh. How many rings
Yeah.
Kobe got?
It doesn't. I didn't say the two ain't got nothing to do with each other.
Are you
I said
sure?
Kobe. Yes, Kobe was a stat stuffer. Kobe,
Stat stuffers?
yeah, stat stuffer.
That's what you do.
Kobe guns it. I like Kobe. Kobe guns
But you had your list and Kobe wasn't on it.
it. No, he wasn't.
And I want you to take KD off of it, but that's your list. You
Right.
can really do what you want
Right.
because he rubber stamped them championships.
They-
Like I'm
But
winning.
they won
what you-
without him.
But I'm talking about the ones that they won. He's
They
like
only
I'm
won. They
getting
only
this.
won two. They
And
went.
they won
they
two.
won four altogether.
Two.
He won
Right.
two
Right.
with them.
They won the
And
first
guess
one.
what?
And if they didn't get KD, they wasn't winning the second and the third one.
And then
I'm
afterwards,
gonna say
Huh?
this: if Kyrie don't get hurt, they might not have won.
They won the last one they won. He wasn't on that team.
Hey,
No,
Kyrie
besides
don't
that, I'm
get
talking
hurt.
about the two that KD was there.
Hey,
They
hey,
were
hey,
not
No,
going
if
to
Kyrie,
win.
if Kyrie don't get hurt, they might not have won that first one.
but,
And you can say the same thing if Green wasn't
No,
suspended.
I
You can
got
say
you.
the
could
same
you,
thing.
could you
But I'm
go
just saying.
unheard him and we can find out?
Huh?
Could you go unheard him and we can find out?
No, because he was giving them the business.
Yeah,
He
okay.
was.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He was.
So I can see that going. You know,
Kyrie can't.
that's
well,
what LeBron needs. and that's why
he
the
need-
following year.
Of course, that's what LeBron
Right,
needed. I mean,
right.
come on, give me a break, man. With that.
I'm just saying.
What I'm saying though is that Kyrie can't be a stat stuffer when you got LeBron on the team.
He's a stat
Well,
stuffer.
Well,
He's because he
Right
feels
now,
he
he's a
feels
stat pattern.
Hold up, Magnificent.
Wait.
Could you call up now? You can
I got
get in now.
So
Call the line.
So
Just dial
Kevin
in,
Durant
please.
could be a stat stuffer even though he got Steph Curry on
Todd.
his team, but Kyrie can't be because he got LeBron.
Todd, hurry up
What?
before we run out of
But
time.
LeBron is a star
LeBron
batter.
does a little bit of everything. LeBron does something for everything: rebounds, assists, points.
Right.
Stat stuff
Right.
in all of the
He
departments.
does all of that. What, does Durant do that?
Triple doubles all day.
Does Durant do that?
He
Does
get-
Kyrie do that?
Hold up, coach.
Yes. Uh-huh.
He get rings and buckets when they need him.
Who?
That's
LeBron.
KD.
Oh,
He only got 2.
Well, that's what he
you making it
needs.
seem like he
Well,
got all these.
Look, I'm not.
He
making
got
it
lots
seem
of
like-
points. He's not a great rebounder, and he's not a great assist guy. He
He's
can
a
get
shooter.
buckets.
right.
That's what he can do. That's what he
Well,
do.
what about a great defender?
He ain't no great defender. Come
Just
on.
asking.
Come on, man.
All right, well,
You watch the same thing, but we watching the same TV.
okay. No, but mine is 4D, yours is 6D. I don't know. But anyway.
Yes.
So-
He still got ghosts on his team.
Right, exactly.
From back in the day.
He still think he's stepping on
So-
the 3-point line. Man.
Right,
Come on.
right, for sure. That was their problem.
Well, they
He got
want it.
Todd calling.
They want it.
Magnificent. Yo,
up,
don't
guys?
be
How y'all
stumping
doing?
those stats. Did you do that in high school?
Huh?
Did you stump
see,
your stats in high school?
Yo,
The
wake up,
reason-
man. You sound like you sleep.
No, the reason I'm not feeling well, I don't have my energy. I have been battling the flu for the last 3 days.
Oh, damn. I'm
And
sorry, brother. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't really have the energy to go back and forth. That's why I said I want to get on this next week, but I can't really get into because I'm not feeling I'm weak. But the only thing about it, what I say with Coach, he's using the wrong term because the only thing I say when you talk about stat stuff is you got to understand everybody's a stat stuffer because everybody's in there to score points. Score points is how you win a game. So I think he got to rephrase what he's trying to say because those guys, stat stuffers are people who score meaningless points.
Right.
And those guys he's bringing up doesn't score meaningless points. That's what a stat stuffer is.
Well, like the guy he
So
was
I
talking,
think-
like the guy Serge was talking
Excellent
about.
point. Excellent point.
Who?
Yeah.
That's a meaningless points he put up.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah, well, stat stuffers are people who scoring. They getting blown out in the fourth quarter. They putting up points, but their team's getting blown out.
Right.
That's a stat stuffer.
That's how
When you got guys
score.
who's perennial all stars and all pros who scoring for the first, second, third, and fourth quarter all game, those are not stat stuffers. They doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. Now,
Yeah.
whether they win a championship or not, that's a whole different story. Because to win a championship, you got to have the right components on your team. You know what I mean? And that's what that's about. That's two different things.
That's a great point.
You know?
Marlo
Yeah.
was making a lot of noise because he ain't want nobody to bring up Cam Thomas. But anyway,
Now
Yes.
he's the
Oh, yeah,
he's
a
the
stat
number
stuffer.
one.
Yes.
He's the number one stat
That should've
stuffer.
been number
Cam
one on your
Thomas.
list.
He carried that team.
Yeah, but he's
Stop.
insignificant.
Carried him to a tanking season. Jesus Christ.
He's
That's
in.
what I'm
He's
talking
in.
about.
Cam Thomas
That's
is.
what I'm
He won
He's
games.
insignificant,
No, he
man.
won games.
He is
When
insignificant.
it matters, he doesn't come through. That's a stat.
all right, yo, Todd, though, I hope you feel better,
Yeah.
bro.
Yo, Todd,
Yeah,
thank
Phil-
you for
Drink
calling
your
in, Todd.
Feel
food,
better,
man.
man.
Yeah,
You
brother.
made those guys feel better, man.
Yeah, bro. Yo,
Feel better, bro.
yeah, brother.
God willing, yes, guys. Thanks. God
I
willing, I'll see
appreciate
y'all
you,
next
man.
week.
Yes, brother. Yeah.
And we'll bring it back up.
Yes, I want in on it.
We gonna-
I
Yeah,
want
we got.
in on
I'm
it.
gonna save this for another day
We're
for
gonna
you,
bring
bro.
a box with the
Todd, write
stats.
some players down.
Yeah, write down the
All
stat
right.
stuffers.
All right, so yeah, all right. Talk to you later, man. Feel better.
And
Peace.
start with LeBron.
All right, guys.
LeBron
Thank you.
All right.
contributes to other parts of the game, and that's
So-
and I'm not a LeBron. I don't really, care for him, and it has nothing to do about his play. No, it's not because the way he plays. It's because other things that he do outside the game. That's what I don't like. But he does contribute to almost every part of the game.
Right.
Rebounding, assists, points. So his handprints are on every part of the game.
That's how I used to do.
Now you get guys who I ain't even gonna respond.
When Sandy gave me the ball, did I give it back to
Why
him?
you looking at him? He wasn't there.
I'm saying when
You
Sandy,
looking at him and you
when
so
Sandy
much.
gave me the ball, didn't I give it back to him? That's an assist.
y'all say
Did
I'm
he score?
Y'all say I'm in here looking crazy. I'm really awake now. He said that.
You know what I'm saying? I get the
Yo,
point back. So I
Sandy,
scored.
do not roll over in your grave, sir. Because Mongo's in here bugging out.
Oh, look, I got the rebound. When Sandy gave me the ball, I gave it back. right? And then I get the label, the putback. So I did everything Kurt said.
You stupid.
I remember you at point blank range missing a few of them too. I don't know what you was
Let me
calling
fix
that.
my goggles.
Oh, exactly. That's
You
what.
had goggles?
Yo,
Yeah, you
The
did.
respect.
Yo,
The respect.
The Kurt Rambis.
He used to
right,
wreck
so-
the spec.
and so when Sandy gave him a
And then later on,
backdoor
I got
pass,
the read.
So you can see what he was doing.
and so when Sandy gave him a backdoor pass, he was knocking his goggles
Yo.
off, missing it in point blank.
Listen, listen, I don't want to talk about the shots you missed, Dave.
Yo, listen,
Kurt.
bro. Listen,
Oh,
bro.
my
They
God,
fogged up. He had the
man.
little wipers in there.
All right,
Yo.
y'all. Let's
I'm
change
done,
the
man.
subject
Yeah,
right
let's-
quick.
Let's move on.
Let's talk about that incident that nobody, with that, because I know WrestleMania was yesterday and everything. Let's talk about
It
what
was
happened.
2 days.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So what leading up to WrestleMania with what's his name?
Oh, Cameron.
Cameron, right?
Oh, what happened?
That wasn't scripted.
See,
No.
see,
I don't know.
Let me
You
say
think it
this.
was?
Let me say this. Let me say this.
Good.
Cam has done skits before.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So that's why when I look at it, I'm not sure.
Right.
Because the guy be on this side of the table, he be like, no, chill, man, come on, chill. You know what I'm saying? He be doing
No.
Go ahead.
I watched it. It was getting heated.
Right.
If you actually
This is
look
the
at
Rock's son, right?
Right, yeah.
If you actually look
That's the
at
Rock's son.
Yeah, it was the
Yeah,
Rock's
it's the
son.
Rock's
it, dude is
That's why
sitting
you
up
was
there,
saying-
Yeah.
and he's swelling up.
Right.
Like you're being mad disrespectful.
Right,
Right.
right.
Like he
Yeah.
So
like,
I'm totally not sure.
So what
Yeah.
did Cameron say?
he was just sitting there like really basically like you ain't going to do nothing.
What's his
Like
last
he was
name?
talking.
What's
Like,
So
like, this
the-
dude is like,
Sumo?
almost
Or
3 times
let me
his
look up.
size.
Let me
and the
look
dude they
Superstar
was beefing
Jay or
about what
something.
though?
Jay Swell.
Family.
Jay
Him
Swell
and-
or
him-
Jay
him
Swell?
being a
Something
wrestler,
like
him
that.
being a
I'm gonna
wrestler.
tell you what
Yeah.
he
His
said
skill
after
set.
I read his name.
Like he's saying, yeah, you need other people to help you to win.
Right. He said,
You can't win by yourself.
your
That's how it
father,
is.
your father,
father's wrestling
superstar.
His wrestling royalty.
Right. Then he said that
You're
your
less
grandfather,
than-
The
superstar.
Rock. That's
Yeah, you're
that's,
less than, and finally, like he just like
He had
Rocky-
enough.
when you
Rocky
see
Johnson.
when he started
Right?
taking
Yeah.
Rocky Johnson is the grandfather.
Right.
when he started taking off his jacket,
Yeah.
that's when I knew he was gonna get him.
Yeah. Yeah. He was
And he snatched him over.
Jay Uso.
He
Jay
said,
Uso.
Jay Uso.
Right. That's
So
it.
he said,
He said, I don't like what the Uso is cooking.
right.
Right.
And he got tight.
Yes.
He
Yes.
said that twice.
And he jumped over. He
Right,
jumped
he
over
got
the
tight.
thing,
You
pulled,
know,
and
that's
pulled
his
him up
father's
off the
He
thing onto the
grabbed him,
floor.
he held him off the
And-
floor.
and-
And
That's
then
his
he
father's- That's his father saying that you don't know what the Rock is cooking. So he said, I don't know. I can't smell what Uso's cooking.
Yeah, I can't
So he
smell
got
what
him
the
tight.
Uso was cooking. I was like, he gonna get him, son.
Yo.
Right, Uso, Jay
He
Uso.
snatched.
Yo, y'all didn't see the script?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
I
That
missed
stuff
it.
is scripted.
He couldn't
That's why I
find.
said I'm
I know
not
wrestling is
sure.
scripted,
Okay,
but
that's what I'm saying.
I don't know about that
Why you
one.
think
Was.
Cam? He probably
I've
got
seen
paid
Cam-
to be there.
I've seen Cam
And he
do
stayed
some-
laying down.
Right.
He said, "Yo,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
went
yeah,
there. Yo, why you didn't help me? And
Right.
Joey helped
I've
me."
seen Cam do that before.
Yeah.
So that's why I said, I don't know if that.
I mean, unless because off camera you didn't see if he actually hit him.
Right. You can't
Right.
tell.
Right.
You can't tell if he
Right.
actually
They
hit
was
him.
on
Trust
top of
WrestleMania.
him. They was on
You
top
can't
of
trust
him.
nothing with
WrestleMania,
wrestling.
man. Right.
I ain't never heard of him until then, man.
Right. Right. He
I
just got-
never heard
he
of
just
him.
got a lot of. He just went viral now.
Wembayama just won the Defensive Player of the Year.
No, I'm talking about up until when I saw the thing.
Unanimously,
I ain't never
first
heard of
time
him.
ever.
Wow.
Yo,
The
Dave,
son.
I
Yeah, I
heard
know.
let's talk real sports. I don't know why y'all even got onto that
No,
scripted stuff.
I just wanted to know.
that.
I just wanted to put it out there what
Right.
somebody thought. But right, so go back to you, Serge.
Victor Wembayama just became the first player to ever win Defensive Player of the Year unanimously.
Unanimously.
Yes, he got every vote.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
You telling me, but
History.
Bowl,
History, none of them. He just made history.
well, Jorge. What's Jorge name?
Who the hell is Jorge?
Murison, Jorge Murison. All them 7'7" guys.
None of them.
And those two guys, they didn't win no defensive player
Right,
yet.
right. No, that's what I said.
Oh,
He didn't say
okay.
unanimous. I said, you tell me them dudes never won it.
Stretch
I would have got it.
Yeah, Stretch Mungo didn't
I
win.
would have got it.
That's because one play his glasses fell off and he missed a block.
Yo, they were turned to the side. They
He
were
missed
like
a
to the
block.
side.
Sandy made a layup on him,
Oh, well, I got
and that ruined his reputation.
No, Sandy made. I got the assist, giving it back to Sandy.
Oh, you always played on Sandy's team?
Most of the time he did it. Shit, man.
Sandy would pick him.
When there wasn't enough guys.
We had our
on that.
start. We had
when
our
there
five.
was 10 guys there.
Serge, we had our
He knew
five.
who
Yo,
You had your five.
Yeah,
He knew he
they
needed-
was all
Yo,
haters.
Serge,
Listen,
They
he
was
knew
all
he needed
haters.
Draymond.
rush to the gym
kid.
to get to be the first 10.
They
Those
all
guys
haters,
just be
Serge.
flying to the gym.
He
Dave
knew
know.
First 10.
He
Dave
knew
know.
he needed Draymond,
Yo.
kid.
I was flying too
Yo,
in the gym.
Mike was using
Yo,
Sandy's
They
first
was
pick.
going up
Is
one
that-
ways.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
so
crazy.
if he didn't pick Mike first, he would pick Winston.
Winston.
second.
Yes.
Right, because Winston
Yes.
had to jump on him
Yep.
like that.
Yo, it
But these
killed
guys
me.
were going up one race.
Yo.
Kurt used to be like, "You always got to come here with your five."
Always. Well, Dave did the same thing when he started bringing the young boys.
Ringers. They're called ringers.
Right.
So
right.
So when y'all
Dave
got
bringing the
so
20
when y'all got to the
Ringers.
gym, when y'all got to the gym, y'all didn't shoot to see who was captains to
No.
pick teams.
No.
Y'all just picked your
No,
team.
no,
and
we
The
wrote our
first
names
10.
on
The first 10
on
that
a-
came
on a
through
sheet
the
of
door.
paper.
so okay, so
That's
how-
what
That's
it
the
was.
original
once,
starting
right.
five.
But once you got to 10,
Everybody
You
else
didn't
signed
choose-
a sheet of
Everybody else
paper.
had to sign the
They
sheet.
Nah, but-
They signed a sheet
but
of
how did
paper.
you choose teams?
No, they
Oh.
would shoot.
They would
Sometimes
shoot.
would
I'm
shoot.
sorry.
Sandy,
I'm sorry. They did.
Sandy
they
did hit his basket.
Yeah.
Sandy
They
was
would
a
shoot.
free throws
Right.
specialist. He was shooting 95%.
Because I had the key.
Okay.
So when I opened the door,
He was a
whoever
sad
these
stuffer
dudes was
too.
driving up. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was.
May rest in
Yeah.
peace.
Yeah.
Sandy was
But
sad stuff.
I opened the door and these guys were flying up.
But
on,
he's a
you know,
winner.
in the parking lot into the gym. or
One-way
whatnot.
street.
So I mean,
Going up the opposite
They,
direction.
they came off the avenue, came
Before
up the
we
one-way
leave-
street to get into
before
the
we
parking
leave,
lot.
On the sidewalk,
is-
right?
Yeah.
is it a conflict of interest being a stat stuffer and a winner?
Is there
You know what?
No, once you win, the stat stuff will go out the window.
All right, so we're gonna pick this up next week.
That's
so,
how
all
I
right,
feel about it.
all right, y'all.
As
So
long as you
again,
win.
I want to thank everybody for tuning
Long as you
in.
Long as you
Yeah,
win.
We're gonna try to wrap it up
You could be a
again.
That's why
Famer.
Durant
You can
is
be a Hall of Famer with
questionable.
Alright.
no
That's why
wins,
Durant
but
is
you're a
on that
stat
list.
stuffer.
All right, y'all. But again, this is
You
what
don't
we're
think
gonna
Dominique
do.
is a stat stuffer?
No.
Hello.
All right,
let's talk-
we're gonna wrap it up, y'all. So again,
Come on now.
May 23rd, May 24th is the Sunday, last Sunday in May before the holiday kick in for Memorial Day. Day before Memorial Day. Be here with the rest of the cast at Bars and Hoops. Everybody here at Bars and Hoops, shout out to them. Shout out to everybody paid attention listening today with us. We appreciate it. And we're gonna wrap it up. So G Money, start with you.
Great show when I was awake. No.
Welcome back. That's what vacation do to you.
Gummies, yo.
Yo.
That's that crack
Any-
candy you be handing out.
Anyway, great show. See y'all next week. Have a blessed one.
All right, let's
that's
go.
That,
Yo,
that's
that
that
was
cruise layover.
right, come
Great show, y'all. See y'all next week.
Yeah, I want to thank everybody who's listening. And George Gervin was a stat stuffer.
Oh, yo.
Everybody
Ooh.
name one stat stuff.
All right, he ain't no ring.
See if
Go ahead,
everybody
coach.
agrees.
Come on, coach.
Dr. J.
No,
Doc-
he had a ring.
Dr. J. And Doc wasn't the stat stuffer anyway.
All right, we're gonna check.
Everybody have a nice week. And please, young guys, please don't shoot people. Please.
Right, right.
Yeah, definitely. Prayers up for everybody who was involved and who lost
Yeah.
somebody in that tragedy.
All right, great. All right, y'all. So again, appreciate y'all and yeah, Godspeed, everybody. Let's we go through some difficult times and we just need grace and space, and hopefully people could try to get it right, you know. That's what it is. But again, we appreciate y'all, and we will be here next week. Thank everybody for hanging out. We're gonna find a box to do some stat stuffing. All right, let's go, Knicks. Let's go, Knicks. And we'll see y'all later. All right. Thank y'all. Peace.
That's crazy, ain't it? Edwin Diaz out for 3 months, elbow surgery.